Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Hopefully everyone's off to an awesome start of their afternoon or evening, depending on your time zone. We got Mr. Arlo patiently waiting for us. Let me know when the stream loads in for you guys. We're gonna smash Arlo, and I think there's a shadow raid here that just popped too. I didn't get a chance to see what it was, but let me know whenever it comes in on your guys' side. There we go. Looks like it's good. Hooch, what's up, man? Stream Element says you got 3 Pelkas, 2 KYOGREs. Callie, what's up? The star is here. Is it Arlo? Arlo's just been like, yo, are we going to do this or not, bro? He's been waiting here for at least 10 minutes. Without further ado, we might as well smash him. I still have 0 shiny shadows this entire rotation. Not one. Not from a grunt, not from a leader. Raids don't count, you know, different odds. But still, man, it's been insane. Stitch, what's up? What does that mean, Pokemon guy? What does that stand for? J-Mo says, howdy, y'all. How you been, man? Get any shinies yesterday? We always do. I don't end a stream without getting shinies. So we ended up getting, I think, 3 or 4. I got 2 Zubats. I posted a couple shorts if you want to see what we got for the haul. Making a birthday present for my crush. Yo, thanks for the air travel, Muggles. That's pretty cool. You got a shiny Shadow Tyrant yesterday, says Hooch. Dang, man. Congrats. That's the one I want the most. Austin says hello, hello. How you been, dude? Yeah, it's probably gonna have, I think, 2 streams today. That's why I started a little bit earlier, because tonight, Mega Raichu X and Y, there'll be early raids from New Zealand at like 10 p.m. my time. So it's gonna be a late one, but that's why I figured I'd start this a little bit early, maybe do like 3-4 hours now and then do one again later. But show some love for Muggles, man. That's a big Jules one. Gonna go watch shorts right quick and come back, says Blaine. Yeah, sounds good, man. It was actually something kind of bizarre happened on Spotlight Hour. I don't know. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. Also, Shadow Ball into Charizard. It's 4 a.m. your time, says Yo Mama. Yeah, it's because it's 2 p.m. New Zealand, right? Like, it's just a weird time zone. I'll be streaming the actual event, like the real event for me tomorrow. But I always do the early raids, just so we can do some remotes and have a late night hangout. I'm usually live until like 2 a.m. on those streams, though. I kind of hope it doesn't go that late, but we'll see. Either way, make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck, man. I would love to get this. It would be the best start to a Friday ever. Corbin, what's up, man? Dude, please? All right. 586. It might be good. I think 607 is the hundo for this. Big Toy ain't even say hi to me. He says, Callie, I read your comment. I just didn't say your name. What's up, Callie? How you been? My bad. I'm just trying to read 1,000 things all at once. You know I'd never ignore you. Callie's a fave. I'm hoping to get lucky. Oh, dude, the Shadow Entei was actually crazy. I think we had, what, like 14 shinies? Something insane. And also, we got a Psy guy here. Stopping in to say good luck in the shiny hunt. Have a lovely day. You too, man. We got another really smoky day here. It hasn't quite cleared yet, so it's going to be interesting to try to grind for hours in the smoke. I felt not good after last night. Not going to lie. Grinding outside for that many hours in the smoke was really not good. Are you coming to a new location right now? I don't know what that means. I don't spoof. I'm in the same location I always am in for these streams. And if I do go to another one, it's traveling there in my car or in an airplane, because I don't cheat in the game. No, Callie, you're good. I never want to ignore you. I read your holler. I just didn't say your name. I should have. Spooky, what's up? You cut a shiny balloon shoe, says Reaper. Nice. I got to get one, man. I gotta get one today. I think they flip over tomorrow, right? Isn't it Saturday at 10 a.m.? They're gonna be the new Pikas, which I'm really hoping the Umbreon Pika's gonna come back. But we gotta get lucky, man. We really gotta get lucky with that today, because I have been getting every shiny Pika except for that. I got like a couple of the Winter Chews last night. How's everyone doing, says Callie? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited for a 2-parter today, like I said. Probably have this stream and then a really late one. Also, I might just solo Scyther. It looks like we got no love for the Psy guy. Let's get Mega Diancie. I haven't used this in ages. Rock is a really weak type in the game. Well, it depends what you're using it against. I mean, a flying bug like Scyther is going to be number 1. Same with rock types, be number 1. Not rock types, fire types I meant to say. Like Ho-Oh especially. I don't think rock is really a weak typing. There's just not really any like Goliaths of the typing. Maybe like Tyranitar and stuff. And actually, dude, Rhyperior is really good. Would love to have a Shadow Hundo Rhyperior one day. Rachel, what's up, says good morning. How's your Pika luck been? I have a feeling I'm getting a Shundo Raichu. Either tonight or tomorrow, I don't know why. I've never got a Shundo from a raid day, ever. Which is insane. If you didn't know, raid days are always boosted to 1 in 10. Which is kind of sick. I kind of like that Raichu's finally getting some love as well. He's Pikachu's always forgotten older brother. Kind of the same as Pichu, right? Like, everyone likes them, but they're just not the favorite. Thanks for the gold coin, man. I appreciate that. Join what? I don't know. That's not a question. I need more to that to answer it. Blubber, what's up, man? Sent to Shundo Rachu myself? I think so. It's going to be fun. All right, here we go. Make sure you like the stream for some shiny luck. We're looking for a 1543. Got a 1474. That's bad. Won't be purifiable, but I haven't pulled a shiny Shadow of Scyther since it came back. And it's the one that I've been doing like probably the most remotes on, I would say. Come on, man, do it. He says no. Well, frick, now we're not happy again. Stupid Scyther. And our 1K going in. That's a Bulbasaur. Yo, is Dare in the house? I saw the Dare hatched a Hundo Totodile. I was thinking, imagine if that shined. My dream is to hatch a Shundo Totodile from that egg. Hot Chick, thanks for the air travel. Oh my god. That's a cool one, man. We've seen that twice already today. Show some love for a Hot Chick. I think everyone likes Hot Chicks. How dare he? Oh my god. No dad jokes. Also, what do you have? I'm going to pop my daily incense and look for some Dorditos. Whoa. But after we do a Dragon Grunt, of course, I would be remiss to leave this behind. Get a shiny Kecleon, says Emil. Nice. Yo, Kristen got one yesterday, too. I feel like it's Kecleon season. That guy doesn't want to shine for me, though. He's not too shiny when I see him. Yo, we had a bird yesterday. I knocked a Kecleon off a stop, and while I was waiting for him to spawn in, there was a bird sitting there. It was like the most hectic two-part thing. I didn't catch either one of them. Well, I caught the Kecleon, it just wasn't shiny, but... You're going to take good care of him, says Dare? No, I don't offer for shines. I don't cheat, man, so I can't trade you. There's no possible way unless you're here. That's how the game has worked since the beginning of time for people to play legitimately like I do. We got some stuff, we got some things. And then Noi Boy says no, Hot Chick says hi, what's up? Reaper with 51%. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like the stream, man. It is Friday. It's going to be a good one. We're going to see some G-Birds. So like the freaking stream. And yeah, I guess we'll pop daily incense now. Let's do some KYOGRE mat as well. I guess I should pop the daily before I do that. I'm getting ahead of myself. And I'm going to do what we did yesterday. I'm going to put on Kiram for the first 20 minutes. So we're going to have to be careful with this. Because I, of course, want to extend my daily incense. But the first 20, we're going to have Kiram on in case we see a bird. A lot higher chances of actually catching that bird if we have this running. Shadow Gym with Balloon Pika. Niantic's working well. Yeah, I mean, it's a mess over here. I love this event though, man. The dust itself has just been like worth playing alone. If you need dust right now, or I guess even XP, get out there and catch. The increased catch rates on Pika has been super nice. It's been glitchy for you, says Stitch. The game? Oh, we need to get this today. It's a level 1. I think this is my last day to get the balloon shoe. Zach, what's up, dude? And Mr. Pace, yo, Pace got a double XS shiny Scuba Chew last night. A tiny shiny Scuba Chew. So I'm pretty sure that Marissa is probably gonna maul him for him, but that's a cool catch. Hey, Hot Chick, I appreciate that. Thanks for watching the streams. Also, we got 3 quests. Instead of waiting for that light, I'm gonna go this way. I was gonna go up the other street looking for birds, but we'll go this way. The Alolan Geodude. Also, I really hope, I have 3 Forever Friends left that haven't opened a gift yet. The other, other 8 I think I have. I opened the gift and we didn't go lucky, so I'm trying to make sure I get a lucky trade in today. Still trying to get that Gyarados so I don't have to bottle cap one, but we'll see. I don't know how it's gonna go, man. Like the stream as always, Zach, you're a legend, that's why. Man, this smoke here is still crazy, man. It is a hazy day out. Like each breath that I take just tastes like the inside of a campfire, pretty much. Pika, dude, we gotta get him today. It's a good start though that we're seeing this many. I think I've already seen like probably 3 or 4 in less than 10 minutes, which is great. So hot here today, I slept the whole day. Yes, at work, that's awesome. 2 checks. Number 1 is the Beret Pikachu. I don't know what kind of hat you'd call that. I did know all the names for them at one point, but I've forgotten this one. Play in Canada, I do, that's where I live. I play where I live. Number 2 is the Napkin Hat Pikachu. Which again, not his official name, but it's his name to me. Still waiting for a shiny Pikachu. For any shiny Pikachu, you haven't got one yet. Dude, right after the stream ended last night, I got 2 or 3 of them. If we go to my storage, I'll show you that I'm not fooling. We ended up the stream with the Zubat, right? Dude, I got these two like immediately right after. And then I go plus to Sawaddle, which sucks. Basti, what's up, dude? Been up since 5 in the morning because the Pitch Black released. You get some? Man, I thought that was out for a while. Because, dude, Dare, I've been seeing like the YouTube guys opening a ton of it. Like, I think Rev opened a bunch and a bunch of the other dudes were giving it away. I just assumed it was already out. Balloons. Oh, it's a huge one too? Oh, I'm gonna keep that one, I think. The double XL would have been a sick one to get. Hey, Zoe, what's up? What do you mean Sawaddle sucks? Pretty much exactly what I said. Sawaddle is the worst. That calm day happened. I had a stream celebrating hitting 10K subs. It was October of 2024, and that calm day was on the same day. Man, what a long day that made for. I think we caught like 85 shiny Sawaddles that day. It was rough. You got Pitch Black this morning? Nice. Yeah, the set looks okay. I mean, I like the, that one has the Darkrai, and what's the other big chase? It's a cool Morpeko card in there too, I like. I don't think that's like one of the most expensive ones though. I think you do want the Darkrai Gold and Alt Art or whatever, right? Not Alt Art, SIR. I'm thinking back to the days of Sword and Shield. What will our first shiny of the day be today? I'm feeling like some real big bird energy. I don't know why, but I think that we're gonna at least see one bird and probably gonna catch it. I'm gonna head down by the water, I think, early today. Get our bird checks in. Real Chopper, what's up? How's your Friday going? Morpeko cards dope? Yeah, I like it too. I know it's not like the #1 chase from the set, but I think it's my favorite personally. You want the Chandelure. Dude, I wonder when Mega Chandelure's coming to the game. Like, to this game. Because that'll be sick. Having a raid day that's 1 in 10 odds for that is going to be awesome. Also, I guess we'll pop an egg. Yeah, because I'm going to put on Dialga soon and pause stuff. We might as well. XP's not so bad. Simon says, feel like a Moltres is coming today. Dude, me too. That's the exact bird I think we're going to see. Mega Chandelure's gorgeous. Well, yeah, I like the Mega, and also, like, just for raid days, right? It's 1 in 10 always when they have a raid day. So when that comes, like, do I even have a Chandelure shiny? I do. Man, that's such a cool shiny, man. The shiny shadow of that, I would probably die for to get. But this will be one of my favorite raid days whenever that comes. I'm assuming they're going to roll out a lot of other Megas first, right? The ones we know of course, Mega Raichu is going to be tonight. But that's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it. That's your chase. Such a great event for me shiny-wise. Want the balloon? Yeah, me too. Stitch, I love the shiny raids. It's great. But I need the balloon shoe. That's the only one that I want and the only one I haven't got yet. We're going to go down by the water. Also, Tropius has a Poffin, right? Yeah, he's good. Trying to noodle my way through traffic. Like, down that way is Bird Park way. But I'm stuck in, like, the middle of congested traffic right now walking around. So, once we get out of that, it should be pretty smooth. Yeah, Dare, I think you're the only one I know that has it. I don't think I know of anyone else that actually has the Shiny Shadow Chandelure. Got the balloon shoe this morning, says Floki. Yo, what's up, Loop? By Lupius Maximus. Also, the remote raid limit should be lifted at, is it 8 my time, I think? So not for a little while yet, but you can do 20 remotes tonight because of the event. The Mega Raichu and stuff, so that's kind of nice. I'm gonna save mine for Raichus because we're gonna be hosting that stream, right? But looking forward to it, man. Raichu I don't think is the best shiny in the world, but I just like the Pokemon. Like, as far as Gen 1 goes, man, especially back in the day, like early anime stuff, Raichu was really good. I played a lot of my playthroughs on early games with Raichu. Also, that one can Mega Evolve. That's kind of cool. I won't keep the hat or anything, but that is pretty nice. Maybe we'll evolve a costume one, I don't know. People were saying before, if you got a Shundo costume Pika, should you evolve it for the Mega? And I don't know, man, that would be a really tough one. Rivalry, thanks for the sub, man. Well, there will be more Mega Mewtwo raids, but only for regions that had a mess up. So, as far as I know, North America is not included. I don't think I'll be able to play that day again for the makeup or whatever. There's a lot of misinformation from how the makeup's gonna work. Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, dude, the main series games, like Pokemon Red and Blue and stuff, Raichu was a menace. I think it was actually one of the top electric types in the game, other than, like, Zapdos. Seeing dark screen, says Stitch. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, it looks fine for me. It's working here? Okay. I was gonna say, it looks fine on my chat phone. Maybe just refresh. If there's ever any stream issues, just refresh. Leave the stream, come back, and it should be good. But Pokephil, how you been, man? Also, I might restart the game here. I think there should be more spawns. Kind of suspected that we could be spawn locked at the moment. You know what? It takes 2 seconds. Let me restart. For some reason, if I start the stream with a raid, it's more likely to be spawn locked after. I think if I walk, the spawns don't render or something. Hey, Saturo, what's up, man? Got Crypto Banker in the house. Yeah, there was some spawns here. That's what I thought. Another huge Pikachu. Man, I can already feel that smoke. That smoke goes right to my throat, man. Pace is muted for all of us. Why? Here to bring the shiny luck because you got too lucky with the Scubachu. If you guys haven't already, do me a solid, man. Like the stream. It is free and it's going to be a good one. It's Friday night, dude. How could it not be? I'm thinking we're going to get a shiny bird, too. Like, I honestly, truly believe we're going to get a shiny bird. Because he is butt. Don't talk about pace like that, unless you're talking about me. I've lost track of things when I reset. What are you going to use your golden bottle cap on? I'm trying to, in the next couple days, get a Shundo Gyarados, and if I don't, I'll use it on this. This is pretty much the world's rarest Gyarados if you have, because it's the only one that's ever had a background. So that would be cool. I did attend that event too. It's kind of like a cool memory for me. If I have to use the cap on that, I will. But I have like 2 days left to try to get a natural Shundo, and if I do get a natural Shundo, I would bottle cap the Charizard instead. Hey, Stefano, what's up, man? Yeah, I think we're gonna get a bird today. I believe, but thanks for the luck. Why is it snowing, says Ducklet? It's the adventure effect. So I'm using Kyurem right now. Kyurem's adventure effect is called Ice Burn, and it pretty much slows down things, makes it easier to catch. So it's not actually like a weather boost thing. You can see I do have partly cloudy. It's actually just the the visual for the adventure effect. Shiny bird watch. Yo, Jay Duke's got a shiny bird last night. Yeah, he texted me at like, I don't even know, like around midnight with a picture of his journal. And I'm like, what am I looking at? He got himself a shiny Articuno. So he's our enemy now. Boo, Jay. You lost your hair tie? That is an issue I'm not familiar with. I don't think I have long enough hair for a hair tie. Also, this guy should be some major dust. 3 times dust, man, I can't stress it enough. Make sure you're catching everything you see. Like I always do, but 3 times dust is wild. It's only ever featured for calm days, pretty much. A limited time, like 3-hour span, too. Curveball throws we'll get rid of. I'll probably do this Kyogre if anyone wants it. Pika Man, what's up? It's the Trope Shiny. Yeah, this one is almost a Shundo. I traded for it a couple days ago. If you want to see how the trade went, everything that went down, it is on the channel in the shorts. Dude, our next trade is number 600, by the way, which is really crazy. I've been trading like 1 to 2 times per day, which is crazy. That means that's an in-person lucky trade plus a remote lucky trade, essentially every day. Yeah, GoFest was good, man. I have no complaints. I mean, like, RNG-wise, wasn't the best for a lot of people, including myself, but the actual event itself, I have no complaints. I think it was well laid out. This is the one, ready? Come on, dude, he's everywhere. He's literally everywhere. Need a hair tie, says Callie. It's the hair tie stream now. Anyone want this Kyogre or should I skip him? You know me, I'm down for any raid, anytime, but I know some people weren't exactly feeling Kyogre last time. Number 600 will be the one, you think? I have, I think, 3 forever friends that haven't opened my gift yet, that I'm not lucky with. I know Antonio's one of them. I think Adam is one of them. So one of those guys have to open my gift, trigger lucky, and trade me a Shundo. It's kind of a tall task. I don't know if that'll happen. Austin wants the Kyogre. All right, let's do it, man. Let me catch this other incense chew. Holy smoke here, dude. If you guys don't know, I'm in one of the areas affected by the wildfire stuff. Like, one of the main ones is here in Canada, and man, it's super smoky. Air quality's bad. Thanks for the laughing disco, man. It will shine, you think so? Get Mr. Austin up in here. If anyone else wants to snipe, go ahead and do it. Pika Man, you want one of these? I saw you said Yogi. I don't know if you're down for these or not. So excited for the swim tube Psyduck. Oh yeah, that's coming back too, isn't it? Here's my thing. I'm excited to have all these old costumes back. It's cool. but it does in a little bit ruin the rarity. If you're like lucky enough to play during the time and you got a shiny, it's insane trade bait and stuff. When they bring them back, it's cool, we can hunt them again, but it does kind of diminish their shiny or their rareness a tiny bit, I would say. Thanks for the gold coin, man. Oh my god, minus 100%. Scorpio says, I'm a big fan. I have a shiny Pikachu with a balloon if you want to trade. I appreciate the offer, man. You'd have to be a local to trade. So I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm going to get one. It's going to happen today. And holy jewels. Haven't seen a spoofer stream. I don't know. I don't watch anything. Like, I couldn't let you know if they got banned or not. Probably. That's why you play like I do, man. When you have nothing to hide, you don't got to worry about getting banned. Who else might want the KYOGRE? I literally have no idea who's still looking for these. So foggy outside. You're just going to do PvP today. Yeah, fair enough. All right, man. We going the 3-piece on KYOGRE? That's kind of why I was like avoiding these raids for a bit. It's because I know some people are kind of over them. 77 from Pace. All right. All right, let's do it, man. Let me get Mega Sceptile up in the game. But yeah, Satoru, you're having like similar weather to me, right? Like geographically, we're pretty close. And the smoke here is no joke. It honestly feels like when I ended stream last night, it almost felt like I'd been smoking or something. It's crazy. It's obviously not good to inhale smoke, especially for long hours when I'm outside, but there's going to be 2 streams tonight, so I'll probably only do like 3-4 hours on this one max, and then we'll do the Mega Raichu raid day later. Kamal, what's up, dude? You're bonking me. 92 from Zoe. I'm getting thunderstorms. We're getting that tomorrow. Have a bunch of Thanksgiving Pikachus, but doesn't feel special now. Yeah, I mean, they still are. Like, you still have to get them from this event. What I'm talking about is like, yo, them bringing Balloon Pikachu, I'm excited to hunt for it, but people that had those in the past, that was a very rare piece of trade bait, right? Very, very rare to have a Balloon Pikachu. They're only from like the Air Adventure events, I think. There might have been one time globally in like 2021 or something. And I know it's not quite the same Pikachu, but still it's crazy they brought that back. Feels like smoking 6 cigarettes. Yo, of course he's spamming Avalanche too. We're gonna win this, but it's not gonna be pretty. Also, Zeraora his move is broken right now. I don't know why he's doing that, but I was gonna say his animation's cool when it works. And yeah, KYOGRE, you can chill on the avalanches there, bud. Low tab with 38%. Nightbot is being a menace again. He's trolling. I'll join some Mega Raichus next stream. I loaded up some coins last night. Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna probably do like 20 of them pace. Probably do my limit. And Tropius. Oh, we got a relobby. Hold on. Yo, this thing spamming avalanche is insane. It's actually nuts. We got the faint glitch again too. And it reloaded my team. Dude, what? My team had a Zerk and now we got Dawn Wings. Jordan's mad he lost a trade bargain for shiny, oh, you mean like it's not rare anymore? Yeah, I mean, it still is rare. You still have to raid for like Scubachu and stuff. I just mean it was significantly more rare before they brought it back. Quick question, is the Scubachu and Pikachu, or in London Chew regional? No, they're not. They're only from raids and research. They're in the Win 3 raids research, and they're also in like 1-star raids themselves. So you won't find them in the wild at all, but they're not regional. They're appearing globally everywhere. Balloon Chew was featured in 2025 for Thanksgiving event. It was? Was it a New York only event though? You found the Balloon Pikachu shiny. Nice, man. Congrats. Yo, I'm getting it today. We're getting it today. That's like the main reason that I wanted to grind in this, you know, terrible conditions of smoke and stuff, because we need to get it. I'm not going to be satisfied until we get it. Also, good thing we got like a whole team of level 50 Zerks, man, because this thing is doing some damage. Also had Balloon Pikachu before the event. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, to be fair, I'm not the biggest Pikachu collector usually. I will go after them if they're around, but I don't like trade for them or anything like that. Also, yo, there's like all kinds of berries falling off this tree. I'm getting pelted by like these little berries that are falling off of a tree. Reese, what's up, man? Like Reese said, if you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. We're going to have an early look tonight at Mega Raichu raids. Literally the first raids that are going to pop in the world. I will be streaming that later, so make sure you are subscribed, because we got some pretty awesome streams coming up, man. And if I'm being honest, I think we got some pretty awesome streams pretty much every single day. 5th birthday Flying Chew rare. Yeah, it's rare enough. I mean, I don't have one. Lots of the Pikas from the past are pretty rare. Also, a shout out to Austin, I forget who else is in here, for staying in this raid, because we are getting dusted. We're going to win. It's going to be a Shundo, but holy. Still hunting for the shiny Pikachu, says Felix. The Balloon Chew, yeah. I don't have the Balloon Pika yet. It's gonna happen though. We're gonna get it today. Like, I'm getting so many checks in. The problem isn't it being too rare to find. It's just RNG hasn't lined up yet. Ready for another Go Fest, says Simon. There's rumors there's gonna be a finale event, like not a makeup, but another one in August, kind of like they did last year. And people seem to think from one of the leaks that Shadow Mewtwo will be there, and maybe they're gonna bring the Megas back. Shadow Mewtwo would be amazing. And then other people think Shadow Mewtwo is gonna be a raid day. But all this stuff is like, take it with a grain of salt, man. I'm not so sure. Either way, we got a 23-17. Yo, we did all that for not even a hundo. That's crazy. Channy, what's up? We got Q in the house too. Lunch says, hope you're all having a great day. We're having a fantastic day, but a better one now with a shiny whale. Let's go. Yo, literally we got the shiny. That was a long battle, and I feel like well deserved. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. All right, now we're happy again. Yeah, that was a way too long of a raid. He's been caught, and yeah, you know, he's one to trade. Not too bad. You got the shiny balloon shoe, says Vix. Yo, I need to get one. I want to be next. I would trade that whale 100 times over to have the shiny balloon shoe. But let's get back to walking here. And yeah, the effect I'm using right now is ice burn, so if you're wondering why there's snowflakes, I do live in Canada, but it's scorching hot here. We don't have snow or anything. It's just part of the adventure effect. Channy says, how are you? I'm not bad. We still got a lot of the wildfire stuff going on, so pretty smoky here still. But it's not too bad. 300 until 72K, says Saturo. If you guys haven't already, subscribe, man. We're getting close. No hundos in the day. We got 2 nundos yesterday. So we got another costume Pika, which is sick, and then a ducklet. And I am a collector of these. I know that they're not useful. People always debate me on those. I just think they're cool. Like, I am willing to spend 200 coin storage just to house some of those guys. And also, I might have to restart the game again. It seems like when I do a raid, it breaks the wild spawns. It seems to, like, spawn lock them or something for a second until I restart. Also, nice. There we go. Austin, how didn't we hit that before, man? I could have swore we've been at best for a long time. Totodile, my boy. One for Saturo. Hot chick is back. What's up? Taking no credit for it, says Zoe. I mean, I appreciate all the shiny luck we can get, especially today. That's a way better start than we had last time. I think last time was like at least an hour in before... Was it Sudowoodo, I think, was our first shiny from yesterday? What's up, Jake? Hop in the Discord, man. I can't share my trainer code, unfortunately. But our Discord has a gazillion codes you can add people and try to organize raids and all kinds of stuff. And Discord is completely free. Denise says, hi, you're not answering me. Well, I mean, on the contrary from that. That's the first comment I've seen you put in the stream today. So, hello, how you doing? Off to a hectic start, I see. We got the Larvitar. I do read all the comments I can, but I'm walking around outside, right? And to be fair, I don't think you've commented on the stream at all. Roar time? Yeah, let's put that on. Good shout. Let's do like an hour. There we go. So we have 9 on the regular DL guy, I think. Desmond says, what's up? Not much. Looking for some birds. How's your day going? But yeah, good call, everyone, on the roar time. I don't usually do Kyurem for the first 20, but I think it's kind of worth it if you can. Also, star me some big dust gains. Mr. Pikachu. But yeah, if it's spamming to be added and stuff, I won't read those comments because I can't, you know, make everyone else in the chat sit through instructions every time. That's why we have moderators. The mods are in blue. So if the mods answer you in blue, that is the same answer that I would give. But just for everyone else's sake that's watching the stream, I can't read out a list of instructions every 2 minutes because people would get very annoyed by that. Yeah, dude, big, good to see you, man. I was gonna say it's pretty hazy here still. Gonna show you after. Like, usually you can see the other side of the water here. It's not as bad as it was, but you can't. It just looks like you're looking into the end of the world right there. So the smoke is still here. It's definitely a little bit better than it was yesterday. But yeah, it's pretty freaking smoky, I would say. Do we have a Discord group? That's what I was mentioning before. I do. ! Discord will drop the link in the chat. And there's a whole section you can add people and try to organize your own raids and stuff. Oh, there's a Scyther there. Am I going to make that? Oh, I don't know if we're going to make the Scyther, man. I shouldn't have taken so much time on Kyogre. I'm going to try to hustle there, but I'm not sure if we'll make it. It's not the close gym either. Holy smokes, no pun intended. It was way worse the last couple days. Like, man, yesterday was really bad. Oscar, what's up, man? Happy Friday indeed. It's going to be a good one. We got a shiny Kyogre already in the first 30 minutes. This guy is the main target today, though. This and a Galarian bird. If we go home with a shiny Moltres and in a shiny Balloon Shoe, I'll be happy. Shiny count today, just 1. Can't copy the Discord link. You can go to the description of the video, too. Should be there. And also, if you go to my actual YouTube channel page, you should be able to find a link in there as well. You can just click it instead of having to copy and paste it or whatever. Because, yeah, for some reason on mobile, I know the links are kind of weird for YouTube. For whatever reason. Also, we are close to the bird park. That's that green area. If I don't make the Scyther, I'll remote it. But I don't want to do that because I'm trying to save my 20 remotes for later tonight. For the Raichus. But we'll see. Trying to motor in smoky weather is not the best on the lungs. Hey, Cleo, what's up? How's your luck been today? You're probably working, I guess, but any luck beside that? Have a quick check for hundos. I feel like a hundo's coming in today, too. Hey, Hannah, what's up? Yeah, it looks like you did. Yeah, if your name isn't green, you've been gifted. Well, you remember it means anyways. Yo, 6 minutes. Can I get across the bridge and get there? If we don't have like a bird encounter or something like that, then maybe. Grab some particles. Shiny Balloon Pikachu, nice. Yo, everyone's getting the Balloon Shoe, man. I need to be part of the group. I've seen so many. I can get all the other ones, but for some reason, that one will not shine for me. Also, yo, that just despawned. Sentret literally just despawned in front of us. Michael says, what's up? How's the shiny luck? It's been okay. I did 1 raid. Actually, 2 raids, I guess. I did a Shadow Scyther and a Kyogre, and Kyogre shined. So it's been okay. I got no complaints. Arrow, what's up, dude? Now I can't trade. You gotta be local. That's how the game works. Main series games, you can just trade people, right? But in Pokemon Go, you have to be local. So I can never make offers on anything. You gotta be local to trade. Local or a forever friend on the friends list, so. Yeah, that's the way to do it. 5 minutes. Dude, I'm trying to hustle to make this. I think if I take a shortcut, if I like do like a straight shot, we might make it, but Dojo, thanks for the sub, man. What do you guys think? I don't want to run for that because, man, it's too smoky. It's going to kill my lungs outside. Usually I would. Also, if we get a bird on the way, it's going to be hilarious. Back to work, been MIA. Hopefully an easy rest of the day for Friday. You got to be loco. That's what they call me around here. No, they don't call me that at all. It's mainly just homeless guys screaming at me all the time. They don't call me anything. Mr. Rukidi. I think we're going to make it. I might have to solo it. I don't know if I'll be able to send invites because I'm going to get there so late. But I think we're going to make it. Also, yeah, this is a Yanma nest. I'd almost forgotten it switched. Speedwalker BT says Arrow. I mean, we're moving at like a decent pace. I don't know. We're moving pretty good, I think. As fast as I possibly can to get to this thing. Or to get a Hundo Pika. I do have lots of Hundo Pikas. Haven't got one today, though. How many shinies from the event? Probably close to 20. I would say it's been a pretty good haul, honestly. Yeah, if I take this shortcut here, I think we'll make it. Yeah, air quality is really bad, Andy, I know. Thanks for looking out, but yeah, it's pretty much dangerous air quality here. Kind of foolish to even stream today. But we gotta catch them all, you know? They're not gonna catch themselves. Especially that freaking Balloon Pikachu, man. 4 minutes? Yo, I can't believe we're gonna make this. I saw that when it had 8 minutes, like halfway down the water. Gonna be exhausted after. Sandy, what's up? It's 4 where you're from. You're in a future time zone? It is 2:18 for me. No, the Hundo CP at Pikachu, 402 or 536 from raids and research. In the wild, it can be a lot of stuff. There is no guaranteed one. You just got to catch them. Which Pokemon Go is not really about taking shortcuts, right? Not just cherry picking hundos. It's easier just to catch stuff and have fun. And then you're surprised when you get a hundo. We get a 2K that is. The Pichu reminds me of running for raids at GoFest. Yeah, Kamal, this smoke is killing me to walk fast in. Oh my God. Not nice. We're gonna make it, but my goodness. You got a hundo list at 239. That's what I mean. depending on which level the Pikachu is caught at, right? If I scroll through some Pikachus, I'll show you. Look at the semicircle above Pikachu. See how it's at a different level? That is the more important thing. So you can catch technically a hundo CP, but it's at a different level, it won't be a hundo. That's why the wild is notoriously unreliable for just cherry-picking hundos. You gotta just catch them and see. All right, dude, this better be a shundo. I just hustled here for this. I'm calling it right now, gonna be the shundo Scyther. A purifiable. Probably one more spawn and then we can hop in. I made it here with 2 minutes, that's crazy. I'm gonna be sweating bullets after that though. Also, what is that, Meowth? Hey, Fiona, what's up? Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like the stream, man. Shiny Zangoose for loop? Now I'm happy again? I bet. Yo, I love Zangoose. No one has those to trade me. Been trying to get some more Zangoose, and literally no one has them, because it's a regional too, right? Just rare enough. Oh my god. That was a hike. Well, it's good to know I still got it in me. But goddamn, that was a fast walk to get here. Spam some invititos, find some shade. Thanks for the jewels, man. I thought it was only the CP, thanks for the info. No, yeah, so like, the reason that you can count on it being a guaranteed hundo from it coming from research is it's always caught at the same level. Same thing with raids, right? But in the wild, you could have, say a 402 CP could be caught at like 10 different levels, where only one of those combinations is the actual hundo. It's kind of complicated, but that's how it works. Saw a shiny Nimble and it ran away because I was in the car, says Sugar. Still remember when someone called out your wild hundo Hatena? Yeah, Simon, I think that was cheating though, man. I don't want to really give too much acknowledgement to that, but I'm pretty sure it was because they were already there in a sense and had caught it. Because I don't know, man. That one seemed too perfect. Unless it's weather boosted for raids, well, you can still know the hundo CP then. You can still look it up because it's caught at the same level, weather boosted every time as well. Did you get one yesterday? I fell asleep early. No balloon chew. Get my Deante in here, right? Is that what I mega'd? I didn't mega Deante? I thought I did. Okay, we're gonna solo this guy, I guess. No takers on the Scyther. How many shinies you caught? Well, at Global Go Fest. Close to 100. I was mainly Go Plussing and doing raids, but yeah, we got close to 100, I would say. I think 46 the first day, and then a little more the second day. We all knew it was cheating / awkward for them. Well, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong Deante. Hold up. That's why it wasn't recommended. I was like, fairy move, not good. If we meet up and trade it, what would you trade for a shiny balloon shoe? I probably wouldn't, man, honestly, because the thing is, new friends, it costs a bunch of dust and stuff. So I appreciate the offer, but I probably wouldn't. The thing is, people think they're insanely rare too. I probably wouldn't give up like anything nuts for something I can catch in the wild. But I do appreciate the offer though, man. If you didn't know, brand new friends, it costs way more to trade if you don't have the shinies and the decks and stuff too. So like some people like GoFest will ask me for like, I say like a shiny Mewtwo if they don't have one. It's 1,000,000 dust for a new friend. So it's not really worth it for me to do that usually. You missed the raids, it's a Turo, yeah. Sorry man, I can't re-lobby it either. Because pretty much this one's expired. Also, what's going on with the lobby, man? Yo, if we fail this one, we lose the pass because this raid's done. Should I purify my Shadow Shiny 98 Pelk? No. I don't think I would. 98 is, I mean, it's going to be a Shundo, but 98 is really tough, especially on like a useful Pokemon. Mega Raichu appeared or not, bro? It will later. It's not live yet. It goes live at 10 p.m. my time, so in 7.5 hours. And I will be live streaming it later on. Let's get Rampardos. Yeah, what's going on? How is this guy cooking us right now? Mega Raichu's tomorrow. Well, yeah, technically tonight if you remote them from New Zealand. Well, yes, everyone's day will be on Saturday for local. Oh my goodness. Yo, stop recommending that one. Jesus, we might even end up losing this. Pokemon Go's recommended team is brain dead. It's basically a hundo at level 50. Well, kind of. Here's the thing. Like a 10-10-10 IV is going to perform almost identical to a hundo. It's more so about aesthetics. Of course, the hundo is going to deal more damage. But it's really not that big of a deal. Like, I always go for hundos myself, but it's not the difference between like you winning or losing a raid. And that's the thing to remember. A lot of us get caught up in chasing hundos, like myself, but it's not the hugest deal. Satura probably won't. The only reason why is those streams don't do very well, like the longs. Probably just stream it in the shorts view again. Once we hit 100K, I'll do more of those, but for now, we need all the help we can get. Because yeah, the long streams, man, don't get algorithm pushed, so you have like 60 people watching on those. We got a 1453, that's not good. Theodore keeps saying, oh no, he's gonna fly away? He best be lying? What's gonna fly away? We got some stuff, we got some things. And not a shiny. Yo, I just rushed over to get that. Mr. Rozo, what's up, dude? Yeah, Andy, I mean, I would raid for it till the end of the month. How about that? Because you can still catch Palkias until August, right? So maybe you'll get like a purifiable Shundo that's like a 13, 13, 13. And then that way you could keep the Shadow one as is and still purify one to be a Shundo. I wouldn't make any calls on it yet. Alert, thanks for the sub, man. How many battle passes do you have? It's different all the time. For some reason, people are obsessed with knowing, but I don't collect them, right? I spend them. So for reference, I went through 2,000 raid passes last week between GoFest and the road to Legends. But at any given time, I could have a ton, could have not a lot. Let's just say I buy them as I need them. That's all that really matters. As long as I have raid passes to do events. But yeah, it's not like a thing where I save up for 8 months. I have to do hundreds of raids every week. We got the London Chew. Dang. Needed a cash on that one. I still don't have that shiny. What else is over here? It's a Shadow. Oh, that Fanfy. Nice. Let's go for that. The only Fanfy. I already answered the question, Fiona, so yeah. My answer is what I just told you a second ago. Did exactly 1900. I was gonna say, come on, yeah, I was going way too crazy last week. How are you, says Bipolar Bear? Not bad, man. We're looking for some birds and that balloon shiny Pika if we can get one. Yeah, it's the smoke outside's really bad, man. You did 9 raids? I mean, people always forget for me, right? The whole YouTube channel is about Pokemon Go. So if I stream an event, you know, for 12 hours, I'm gonna go through a lot of raid passes. That doesn't mean that everyone has to do that. It's more so, you know, just for perspective of why I do that. Fanfy still in Shadow raids? Yeah, it's just rare. I just need one, man. The only Fanfies is literally a meme of the channel. I need to get one. No, Fiona, you're good. I just mean, yeah, like usually if I answer a question, it's not like, not really up for like bending or debate. It's just kind of what it is. I just don't want to bore everyone else answering the same question 4 times. We got another Foy Coco in here. I've been seeing a lot of those. Mr. Mareep. Looks like they filled in potholes in this parking lot, which is good because I usually come through here and like wreck my ankle falling in a hole. A W for the city, the rare city W. Grant says, need 1-2 for the decks. And they have Dawn Fan. Oh, dude, honestly, the Dawn Fan shiny is so cool, but I wouldn't evolve it just because, yeah, the Fanfies for the memes. Kind of shiny trophies over GoFest. That rare good, of course, yeah. I didn't even get one, man. I hatched on the week and GoFest 778 eggs, and I didn't get one. So my friend Kamal traded me one. Shout out to Kamal. But yeah, I didn't even hatch one. If you caught one, it's rare. Come on, birds. No more great balls? Am I out? I didn't even check. Yeah, completely out. I went through, I think, like 2,000 great balls in the last couple days. 2,500, I think, actually. But tomorrow, the mega raid day, I'll just be like raiding the whole day, right? So Go Plus can probably cook, get some back. I hope so, anyways. Get rid of that. Miltank, bringing all the boys to the yard, but he's a not shiny boy. Yeah, the Bouffalon was okay for me, Zoe. For some reason, that thing likes me. But Tropius was an absolute B. He did not want to shine. How much energy for Mega Raichu? It says, I think. If we go to Raichu, actually, hold on. So if we go to Raichu, 300 each. So probably from the raids, you'll get around that, I would assume. Maybe 200 to 400 range. But it's not going to be like Mewtwo. It's not going to be like 7,500 absurdities. What's up, Rail? Says at least someone's Go Plus cooked for them instead of cooking them. Also, man, this wildfire smoke keeps feeling like I have like soot in my mouth. Feels like I've been eating an ashtray. How many Lunala raids? I don't know how many I've done. It can't be shiny yet. When it comes out again, it'll be able to be shiny. But Lunala Lifetime, I have done 59. Yo, that's pretty lucky because, yo, check it out. That's a hundo. I got a hundo off 59 raids. My luckiest raid boss ever. That never happens. Whoa. Dragonair, dude. Oh, that would have been awesome. Yo, because that can shine now. Second and third evolutions, even with no mega, can shine. Yeah, Oscar, we're grinding. We're getting there. Once I hit 100 mil, I'm going to start maxing out all kinds of stuff. I think I still have like 8 hundo Mewtwo's to max. And I'm probably going to give them like a different move set, I think. Because Mewtwo learns Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, I think Focus Blast. And like with its attack stat, man, it's like a top attacker in almost every category. Zeon Frankio, thanks for the subs, man. Let's freaking go. Check for hundos too. No Hundinios. Well, frick. This is a very good bird spot I'm in right now too. We're going for the only Fanfy. Shiny Balloon Pikachu rare. Yeah, it's rare enough. It is the last one that I need. That and I guess the London shoe. I have a lot of people offering to trade with them, but I really want to just get one, man. I think it's going to happen today. Okay, one more spawn, and then it's Fanfy time. My boy only Fanfies. It just looks silly to be in an evil raid like that. Watch it be a bird, a multi, or just no spawn at all. It's Mindfu. That is not the Shinfu. All right. All right then. Love the streams, bro. Hope you get a shot. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Alex. The streams are so fun for me to do too. Honestly, it's my favorite part of my day, I think, is hanging out with you guys, catching some shinies. Most days we catch some shinies anyways. Also, I gotta have some water soon, dude. Between the wildfire smoke and the heat, I'm melting outside. I'm getting cooked. You smell a shiny in the abyss. Let's get my Tropius in there too. Yo, let's use Tropius at a 1300 CP. I want to see how much damage he can deal. Probably not going to be a lot, but you never know. Tropius never gets any love. He's on the sidelines. He's just watching all the time. What's the goal for Shiny Pikachu? Well, I'm looking to get the Balloon Chew. And I'd love to get a Galarian Bird today. Those are the two goals. I will be live again later tonight, guys, too, for the early Mega Raichu raids. So, you know, maybe a Shundo on those would be nice. But in the meantime, right now, we're looking for the Balloon Chew and a Galarian Bird. Gyarados has a big nose? No, he doesn't. Does Gyarados have a nose? Yo, I don't think Gyarados has a nose at all. Fanfy has a big nose. He's got this big honking trunk on him. But I think you're wrong. I don't think Gary has a big nose at all. Other day, I got the Shiny Pikachu with the gold tiara. Nice. Recently got the Balloon Shoe walking my dog last night. Dude, it's such a good looking shiny, man. We got a 612. I think that's terrible. That might be like close to the floor. All right, Zoe, see ya. Have a good afternoon. He has gills, I count it. You breathe through gills though. I guess you do with the nose too. I don't know if we're counting that. Come on. No shiny on the evil elephant. These raids are tough to find. Unless you're like remoting. Oh, dude, Balloon Shoe is just chilling here. I was gonna say, unless you're remoting, those are very tough to find. When a raid gives us a Jolteon, cool. And this is a check for a potential Scubachu, come on. It's the varsity one. That one seems the most common. Stupid elephant. I don't know if he's smart or not, but we gotta pay him some respect. Put some respect on his name. You think you'll ever let us trade shadows? I don't think so. Tried my hardest to get the Balloon Pika. What's up, Jay? Yeah, it's been tough. I don't know how it's been that tough to get it. Let's go back into Brodito Park if I don't get run over here. I never like going up this way because it's like beside a highway. But we had to for the raid. See if I can scamper across the road now. How's your Friday going, Jay? Have you made any calls on Mexico? I'm pretty excited for that, man. That'll be an awesome trip. Wax My Zard says, good luck tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that later tonight, man. On the late night stream, I'll be doing the Mega Raichus. Looking forward to it. Only had 2 and 3 Balloon Pikachus, never mind the shiny. Really? Was that rare? I see quite a few of them, Parma. They just don't shine. Like my home cluster last night had a ton of them. How you feeling, says Garlic. I'm doing all right. I mean, keep in mind, I did grind in this yesterday too. It's not like it's new or anything. It's just not ideal. With the smoke. And which Pikachu is that? She has to plan everything, says Jay. Do I do the ramen chew? You know what, we will. Let me get one more spawn. I guess we'll do the ramen chew. It's not my favorite costume by any means, but I guess. Mega Zeraora, probably not for a while. They're gonna run through all like the basic megas, probably before that. I can see maybe that being like when the shiny releases for Zeraora. They'll give us like some energy from a research. I don't know, it's hard to say. Seems a tiny bit better here. Yeah, it's mainly because I was hustling before, Garlic, that's why. I was like running to get to a Scyther raid that kind of ruined my lungs. Hey, what's up, party? How bad are the forest fires in your region? Really bad. The other side of the lake I'm on right now is where the fire actually is. So it's pretty bad here. I'm like geographically very close to where they're actually at. My favorite costume, Pika? Would be Scubachu, I think. Scubachu or the Umbreon hat Pika. I don't have that one though. What's up, Heavy? Foundation says, hope you get the shiny. Yeah, we'll see. I got a shiny Kyogre from a raid already. It's been okay. Also, Coach said hello, Daddy, but I was trying to not fall on this hole here. Fire starting out east now too. We're stuck in the middle of the smoke. Are people like lighting these fires? How are these even happening? Get a 499. Should I purify my Shadow Shiny Reshiram? No. I know it'd be a Shundo, but man, Shiny Shadow of that is rare for now. I would at least wait. And the Ramen Chew is not shiny. I don't think I've ever got a shiny Pikachu from a raid. I'm not even kidding you. From raids, man, they hate me. I always get mine from research. Said hi, Daddy, to me to be clear. Okay. As long as we're clear on that, then. Also, I guess that Fanfy up here didn't catch. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. He's dead to us. Wouldn't purify that either. Well, here's the thing. Every Pokemon Giovanni has comes to Shadow Raids 1 to 2 years after. So, while that's still rare, I would keep it a Shadow, right? But maybe in the future, when it comes to raids, you can purify it if you want to, if you get another one, whatever. But yeah, for now, I'd definitely keep it as is. Shiny rate 1 in 128? Should be. They don't ever actually publish it. It's based off testing. So they'll have people like report their encounters, how many shinies they've got and stuff. Compile data that way, but yeah, it's either that or 1 in 64. The first day I would swear it was 1 in 64. Since then, I think, yeah, 1 in 128 is probably right. Come on, birds. Yeah, Grant, I knew it was going to be bad. My last one was a 650. That was like a 616. Something trash. Shiny Popstar Pikachu? Dang, man. I didn't get anything from the past. No hundos, no shinies. I never do. The past hates me. Which origin form should I raid on the 26th? Is that coming to raids? Balloons? Not shiny. I didn't know those are coming to raids. I'm not so sure they are, actually. Do I have any shundos? I have 16, soon to be 17 with the bottle cap, but yeah, currently sitting on 16 shundos. Got some breeze here now. It's feeling nice. Yeah, the smoke here is not good. It's pretty heavy smoke. He means remote in the makeup day. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, that won't be for me. Yeah, I mean, they're both good. Dialga and Palkia are both top tier raid attackers, both great adventure effects too. So you can't really go wrong. We got this Chew. We're in a fantastic spot for birds. This is the bird park, and we got our bird yesterday here. Research time. Claim, what are you talking about? Claim what? This is a stack. A lot of people don't understand what this is, but these are all encounters that I've run away from, which we can catch. Be a good time to catch Audino with a star piece down. But those are not new. Wish they'd do Armored Mewtwo again. They might. Balloons. Brother, it's a level 1 as well. Nundo? Close. Well, that sucks. Do we have the ability to remote those? Yeah, I think the remote cap will be lifted for everyone, but you won't actually get the makeup event yourself unless you're in that region. Another one, come on. Okay, we're getting our checks, it's fine. I'm not discouraged yet. Talking about the claimed one. Yeah, hopefully there's like a ton of these back in the city. I've been noticing when you find one balloon shoe, you find two of them. It's almost like they come in like little clusters. 20 remote raid limit, you think? Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, like, I think the makeup event will have unlimited. But if you're like not from that region, I don't know what they'll do. Preppy Bella, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like today's stream. It is free. We have 2 streams. Gonna have another late one tonight for Mega Raichus, early Mega Raichu raids. So like the stream. Let's get some momentum going on this one. And let's maybe get a Moltres too. I'm feeling like a bird's coming. Yeah, Kyogre, I guess they're only shiny so far, right? Let me just double check that. Yeah, I got that right before stream. Which this thing loves me. I don't know why. And then our Kyogre was not half bad. It was decent. Probably still going to be at Trader Joe's though. I think the website say uncapped. Yeah, when they mess with it for one person, it usually is everyone. But I don't know. 22, what's up, man? How you doing with the Wiglet? Also, we didn't walk in the front of Bird Park today because I was beelining for the Scyther raid, so haven't run through a lot of my good bird spots yet. Grant says honkers. Yo, they're everywhere, man. They're like mating right now or like just got finished mating. So they're just all over the place, man. Hello to Hazel Only. What's wrong with 22, man? I feel like he deserves a hello. Puck away Josh, what's up? Also, catch 10 Pokemon. What quest is that? Is that for an encounter or for berries? Okay, it's for dust. I guess that's fine. Hatch 2 eggs. I'm gonna dump that for now. It's for a rare candy, which is okay. Balloons. Not shiny. It's fine, though. We're getting some looks. I wish speed lock wasn't a factor. Oh, yeah, dude. When you're driving to a remote, it sucks. Every now and then you get lucky, and they'll stay caught, like, even if you're doing, like, 90. But usually it's just, there's no way. I've even had speed lock before doing, like slow, like 30 even. Okay, that one says we didn't get a quest. How would I have spun that? We didn't come through this way before. Weird, man. Any luck today? We got a Kyogre. That's pretty much it so far. But it's been less than an hour, so I'm not too worried yet. Also, looks like Dialga could use some beefing up again, too. Let's do like that. Finish the Go Pass. Not the July one, but the other one I did. I didn't buy the deluxe for July because, like, I only usually buy it if it has the trinket, to be honest. The regular one with coins is kind of meh for me. If you're speed locked, you can pull off, oh, yeah. I was going to say, yeah. Like, if you get something really good, it's just worth waiting until you stop. Or, yeah, pull over or whatever. I don't play in the car too much, though. I mean, like, usually I'm the one, if we're going somewhere far, I'm the one driving. But there has been, like, the odd time where I've taken a remote if someone else is driving me somewhere, and the raid boss is just impossible to catch. A throw off the daily incense? Okay, that's not the spawns we want to see, man. Only bought it because of the Pokeballs? Really? Buying Pokeballs is rough, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I think it's like the worst thing possible to buy in the game. I DoorDash and Uber food. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, for the event would be great. 22 at the 10 with the bricks. Thanks for the bricked up 10, man. Show some love for Mr. 22. Not 21, not 23, but sliding right in the middle with the 22. 22 is bricked. I appreciate it, man. I hope you have a good Friday. You're having a good Friday, I should say. And I do appreciate the 10 bomb. That's going to bring a bird in. Gotta tell the bus driver to pull over. I know, Pace. I'll see someone on the highway. They like swerve to the side of the road. I'm like, yo, that guy caught a bird, man. He got a bird. He's got to pull over and catch him. Also, Yanma, could you shine in here, brother? I had to trade for my second Yanma from Kristen. That's a lot of encounters, man. I'm probably due for this guy, and the shiny is so good. One of the mega raids tonight. They start in New Zealand in 7 hours. 1 in 64 for the Pikachu? It might be. Either that or 1 in 128. Either way, they're boosted pretty heavily. Also, yo, Yanma, are you going to catch or not? What are we even doing here, man? 14 balls on a Yanma is not a good investment. Hot Chicks says I'm back. At first, I thought that was going to be like Lunch's account. I don't know why. Also, the Sanichu being around in the summer. Definitely throwing me off a little bit seeing that. Mr. Merrill up here too. Looks like no birds on our first lap of the bird park. Maybe today's gonna be a big city bird. Perhaps. Actually, on the way out of here too, this bridge has been pretty good in the past. For some reason, a lot of birds like to spawn on this bridge. What's your favorite shiny? Gyarados. The red shiny Gyarados, 100% favorite shiny. As I missed the quick catch. But yeah, I think the Shadow Shiny Gary has to be the best. Where is he? Like, look at that, man. That's just beautiful. Like, that one looks cool. But that one's so nice. Once we get a Natu. Throws me off because I'm getting ads for Christmas albums on Spotify. Yo, Fishy, I think they're spying on you, man. They're looking at your phone. They're like, yo, this guy's looking up some Christmas stuff. Got that pink tiara as soon as you get off work. Nice. Yeah, Loop, those were what, 2023s, right? For the Go Festivals, I think. Rachel sending me a... That's a funny gym to be sending me a raid from. How many shinies you at? Miles, good to see you, man. Only one so far. Got one shiny Kyogre. That has been it. But I've only been live for like a little bit, so there's more coming. I believe. The Shundo England Pikachu, did you? 17 from Lotad. The Shundo England shoe is wild. That's very nice. No idea, says Loop. Whoa. Thievul. Okay. Yo, I should try to slow catch and see how much dust. Because that's a second evolution. 700, 800? No, 9, right? Yeah, 9. More? Okay, I know nothing, I guess. 1350, dang. That's huge. Balloons. No shiny from the balloon shoe. Come on, man. What about you? Said almost. Okay, either way, cool. I am trying to walk around through like a minefield of people and read 2 phones in the sun and stuff, so my bad if I make a mistake, but it's almost impossible to do what I'm doing right now. What about you? Mr. Merrill's kind of everywhere today. Seen a notification about the Nick at Com Day. Yeah, that's in August, right? That'll be cool. I think everyone voted for that because it's new. Like, the Fido would have been really cool, too. Forget the other options. Hey, Danny, what's up? Pikachu shiny odds, 1 in 128, I think. Either that or 1 in 64, but they're boosted pretty much to the highest rates we usually see. Other than, like, Com Day. Can't wait for November. Dad's got both days off and go to Wild Area. Nice. Wait, are you going to, like, the global one, or are you going to, like, an in-person event? Balloons. Okay, we're getting our looks, man. That's a lot from the Daily Incense. It's actually a ton. The Hundo Shaman Scarf Pikachu. Oh, okay, nice. I thought you meant Hundo Shaman at first. I was like, that's crazy. What shiny do you not have? Wiglet, that's one that comes to mind. I don't have a shiny Wiglet. I don't have Salandit yet either. I'm trying to think what else. It's a small handful of pretty rare things that I don't have. Also, Binnacle. You get a tiny balloon one. I got the double XL today. That was kind of sick. If you would have shot, it would have been awesome. All right, we're going back to the city. Gonna go see what the city has in store for us. Looks like a ramen chew over there. There's a Tierra one. I don't want to raid the Tierra ones. Come on. Dude. It's a level 1 again. The global one? Either way, yeah. Bryce, I think Wild Area is the best event of the year. I've never been to an in-person Wild Area, actually. I will be this year, I think. But I usually just play global as well, and man, what a good event. Another balloon shoe. The chances of getting shundos are just astronomical. The mighties are so cool. Hey, Grayson, it's been good. It's been pretty good, man. How's your day going? We got a shiny Kyogre so far today. That's about it. Hallucinated, says Callie. I mean, maybe it's from the heat. Could be. I feel like I was at the end of last night's stream, man. I turned off last night's stream after walking in the smoke for whatever that was. 4+ hours. Come on. And yeah, I felt a little bit delusional. It's been pretty good. Glad to hear that. We'll see whatever the raids are around here as I get closer to the city. But I'm assuming, I think there were some pink eggs. There are going to be some Pikas that are going to be hatching around here. You already had one. Your first Solana you got was a female. Really? Yeah, the female shiny Solana, it's super rare. Even a non-shiny female is tough to get. Solana is just a pain, man. The male and female thing is really cool in this game, but it makes it for like a really tough hunt on stuff. Because yeah, it's like a 1 to 8, I think. Hey, what's up, Cold? I got one. I got a Kyogre. We got Kyogre Bear. That's it. Mr. Yogre. Which, whatever, man. He's good for trade bait. We'll take him. We're looking for that balloon shoe and, of course, Galarian birds. Yo, I think a Galarian bird's going to pop up soon. I don't know why. Balloons. Not shiny. But yeah, like, we're hunting all the same spots, man, that I've caught most of these birds at. Like, it's not like I'm blindly walking around looking for birds and have no idea what I'm doing. I'm expecting to see a bird when we walk these routes. We did yesterday, and I think we're gonna see one again today. I honestly do. White whisker fish. Guess I could throw red balls again. I gotta slim down the herd on these. I have way too many red balls. Which is good for like the Go Plus, right? The Go Plus throws that predominantly. When you're hand catching, they kind of suck because you gotta throw a gazillion balls at stuff. And you want to make sure you're catching everything in this event because of the dust, right? The Pretty Toes, that's from Kamal. Yeah, Kamal always trades me some funny names. The only one that I switched that he traded me is the Tropius. But I named it after him. But that one was called 3 Bananas. Because if you look at Tropius's chin, he's got a couple bananas. Come on. Dude, the balloon shoe. I'm going to lose it when I finally get that. How many shinies do you have in total? I think around 7,100. I'll check in a sec. Let me see. Let me check just for you. 7162. A pretty nice haul. I've deleted quite a few. If I do like any PvP this week, I might do like a challenge. If I lose a game, I gotta delete some shinies just for fun. So we got like too many, man. Yeah, quite a few shinies. Most of my storage, I guess over half of my storage is shinies, which is probably not a great way to manage it. W though, yeah, I think so. I love the shinies, I think we all do. Give this guy a spin. Also, are gyms under construction? No, they're not, okay. That gym looked kind of weird for a sec. This gives us the Flower Chew. That's a really nice one too. You got 603 shinies. It just comes over time, right? Over time, you just pick some up, and calm days are a really big padding of the stats for sure. There's a Mega Sceptile. There is a Scuba Chew as well. Okay, I say let's go for the Scuba Chew. And then we have 5 eggs hatching. Oh my God, 5 eggs hatching in the next little bit. Pikachus are boosted odds. Yeah, they're definitely boosted, man. Lots and lots of people getting shiny Pikachus right now. Including myself. I haven't got one today, but every day of the event's been pretty good. But yeah, let's make sure we go over and do that Scuba Chew, because I haven't seen any of those until this point. But I'm optimistic with the eggs coming up. Balloons. Yo, man, like, how? How have we seen that many today? 11 shiny Pikas yesterday. Got a Hundo Krogunk this week from Field Research. Yo, I got a Krogunk too, and I was wondering where it was from. That's got to be, yeah, probably the same research. Revolution with the 18 months, manifesting many shiny Pikachus, Pikachu costumes BT. Thanks for 18 months, man. That's crazy. Show some big love for Rev. An OG here since pretty much the start of memberships. I hope you know I really do truly appreciate that, man. I hope you're doing well and enjoying your summer. And thanks so much for the 18 months, dude. That's crazy. Scuba Chew sounds fun. Yeah, they're only in raids and research, right? So you pretty much gotta go for the raids when you see them. But one more time, Rev, thanks again, man. That's craziness. I knew it was a long milestone, but sometimes when I see the milestones, it really sets in where I'm like, yo, that's a year and a half. Balloons, oh man. I gotta start like not even expecting those. Just click into them nonchalantly, like, meh, who cares? We love Rev, we do. How's your luck been with the Pikachus, man? I feel like I haven't talked to Mr. Rev in a while. We hit the light goal? No way, did we actually? Yo, thanks for crushing the light goal, guys. Bunch of freaking legends. That's how you know it's gonna be a good day. And Loop with 5 months. Membership subtrained, 5 months down already. Yo, thanks so much for 5 months, Loop. And man, honestly, I know I just got finished saying that with Revs, but Loop here for 5 months seems insane. I mean, on the one hand, I feel like I've known you forever, but 5 months is crazy. Show some big love for Bilupius Maximus. Which Loop's photo gets me every time too. Gives me a good chuckle when I see that. Seriously, thank you, and all the other awesome members we have here. Garlic says, Angus. Galaxies, thanks for the sub. Get your first Mega Sceptile yesterday. Yo, the Shiny Sceptile is one of the best shinies in the entire game. I am dead serious, that's one of the best shinies of all time. And he says Shiny Keckle. A Kecleon? Yo, you get a Shiny Kecleon? I have heard like 4 people in the last 2 days saying they got a Shiny Kecleon. How many shinies today? Just 1. We're saving the best though. It's gonna be like a shiny G-Bird coming up soon. Canucks, my buddies, Go Plus found a shiny balloon peak and it ran. Oh man. Oh, that's a crushing blow, dude. Been demoted to Angus. It's a very Scottish name though, Loop. For too long, Loop's been let down, but no more. Just realized, got a second gym in my neighborhood. Oh, that's sick. Yo, new gyms are awesome. I was like nominating gyms around here like crazy, and some idiot, I don't know who they are, started reporting all the gyms and got a few of them banned. So like I pretty much quit. When they started doing that, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna work hard in the city if you guys are gonna report them. Some dude reported them for being like wrong location even though they weren't, and got a couple of them removed. So that kind of sat with me bad. After that, I was like, yo, I'm not nominating anything more. Yo, what's up, Yash? How you been, man? Says, can you give a short intro? I have a bad memory. A short intro? What do you mean? I recognize the name, man. You're here all the time before. What do you mean by the short intro? Balloons that are not shiny. Why would they be? Hey, what's up, Claire? Welcome back. Claire sending me the Unk alert yesterday. Last says, what's up? I'm new. Not much. We're looking for some shiny Pikachus and some Galarian birds. How's your day going? I'm afraid of Niantic suspending me for nominating. Well, they won't unless you're like scamming them. If you're nominating stuff that's not there, then yeah. But just for getting nominations like not approved, you won't get banned. I have 2 of what your vid's name you want one. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Come on, dude, balloons. Is that 6-7 as well? Oh God. The 6-7 balloons could have been so good. We could have had it all, man. We're going to the Scuba Chew. That's what this raid is up here. It's all glitched out right now, but take my word for it. Guess I could show you after too. There he is with the flippers on. And he about to be shiny too, I can feel it. How do you nominate gyms? You go to uploads and then new stop. So go to uploads right here. New Pokestop, you click that, you take a photo, bada boom, bada bing. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Pace with the 6-7, Jules, freezing with the donut holes, thanks, man. I just logged in and got a shiny Chew and a Nundo. Nice, man. What Nundo? You get 2 Balloon Pikachus. Oh, I appreciate the offer, man. You got to be local to trade, though, and I'm going to catch one. It's going to happen today. Ready? Ah, would have been awesome. That would have been way too good. But yeah, we're going to get it today. I'm seeing a lot of these guys. Also, why can't I click that? My phone fan is blocking part of my phone screen. It is interfering with my professional business. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Forgot to like the stream. Yo, Grant, you're banned. Banned for life. I'm just kidding. But guys, make sure you like the stream, man. Need to know the reason behind the positive energy. What do you mean positive energy? Like for like Kyurem or something like that? Or you mean for like Necrozma, I guess? One more spawn and then it's Scuba Chew time. Get a Shundo Drifloon while waiting for food at a restaurant. As a wild spawn? That's insane, man. You gotta go back to that restaurant more. All right, let's jump on in here. If you wanna snipe this raid, do your thing. My phone fan is, for some reason, not undimming my screen today, and I'm not sure why. Wonder if it's like struggling with the air being all smoke, maybe. Kind of like my lungs are. Also, I'm gonna wipe my screen off while we do this. If you see some weird animations, that's why. Trying to get like finger smudges off my screen. Okay, that looks better now, I think. Hopefully I didn't ruin it. Cold says me, you wanna hop in on Scuba? You're close to being able to snipe. Holy trucks. I'm like beside the highway right now. The trucks are just roaring. I'm gonna wait till I see Cold and then we'll ready up. Get a mask or something. I wouldn't be able to talk though, right? The whole stream would be like, yo, how's going on, guys? You know what I mean? It wouldn't be enjoyable. People would just leave. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. All right, I see Cold. Let's do it, man. Oh, we got a Nundo. Yo, hold on. We got a Nundo. What is it? Oh, dude, I got a Nundo Balloon Pikachu. Yo, I'm gonna show you that after. That's a Nundo. Dude, that's crazy. You throw off positive vibes. I feel happy after seeing your streams. Hey, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. Yo, Yash, thanks for letting me know that. Dude, we got a Nundo Balloon Chew. We're gonna check him out after. I saw the number and my folder went up to 108. I was like, yo, wait. What a cool one to get. Oh, imagine if that shined. Yo, that could have been the biggest catch in the world right there. A shiny Nundo Balloon Pikachu would have been epic. Also, we have one villain not readied up. I'm not sure who it is. I guess that gives me time to get Tropius up in the raid. Tropius. Pokemon fan, what's up? Clean Bandit says crazy. That's nuts. Yo, I'm gonna go and we'll pull it up after, just to show you guys I'm not fooling with you, but trust me, I wouldn't lie about that. 50 max, it says pays. All right, we're gonna get a shiny right here. Make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. 536 is the hundo. We got a 520, I think I saw. Salvador, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw 520s. This one will be okay. Come on, man. Not shiny. Okay, I am dying to go look at that thing. Yo, check this out. Dude, that is sick. That might be one of my favorite Nundos in my account. That's really sick. I'm so happy we got that. I know I got a shiny Kyogre and stuff today, but that might be the best catch of the day. If I'm being legitimate. Got some other eggs over there. There's a Sceptile. Okay. Could go for Sceptile. So jealous? I wish it shined. That would have been even better if it would have shined, but whatever. A Nundo is still cool. Bottle cap, it says Q. Can you imagine? Bottle cap a Nundo. And let's check for hundos. Yeah, so dude, my Nundo count keeps going up, but we can't get hundos anymore. I don't know why. It's a weird problem to have. And also, we got all of our hearts on Tropius. We gotta swap our buddy. And I think I know what I'm gonna do. I realized a few days ago, I never started best buddying this. This is a Gigantamax, almost Shundo Zard. Like, what am I doing? How have I not best buddied that? So let's start working on the Zardomus as well. Bowen says, love the streams. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks for watching the streams, Bowen. I appreciate you, dude. Let's give Mr. Zardomus a treat here. Also, what an iconic buddy to have. I mean, like, the Shiny Zard, one of the best Shinies of all time. Best buddy that. Callie, it's gonna be 100%. Alright, we're back to the Pika hunt. Also, seeing Shiny Zard on my screen is gonna be throwing me off for a while. I was debating bottle capping that Zard. And if we do get a Shundo Gary before my bottle cap expires, I will. But I think for right now, we gotta plan on doing with the Gyarados, I think. Let's get my Go Plus spinning. And I think I wanna go for the Sceptile raid, which means I'm gonna have to cross the road again. Hey, what's up, Kez? Shiny Umbreon fan and MFX, thanks for the subs. Yo, Shiny Umbreon fan, I love that name. Because I myself am a big fan. Kez with 66%. Also, Kez, I don't know if you saw it. You might have just been coming in. We got a Nundo Balloon Pika. Like, debatably one of the favorite Nundos I could possibly have. If you had to change a Shiny to a different color, what would it be? I don't know, man. That's a good question. Maybe Gengar to be white? Okay, so that one is the Ramen Shoe. There's a Fanfy. Oh, dude, another Fanfy raid? I'm kind of down for that, as silly as that sounds. I think we're gonna go for that, now that the light has changed. So sweet, says Kez. Also, Kez, I forgot to delete you for giving me a non-Shundo Gyarados. Unforgivable. Which way should I go? That's a straight shot, man. There's some really good bird spots up here. Snorlax needs to be pink. I think that Snorlax is an okay shiny. Like, it's subtle, but it's kind of cool. Also, yo, that trade with Banzuki was nuts. We both kind of got stinkers, but what a cool costume, man. Also, we should have a spawn. Pikachu that is not shiny. Might have to restart the game. The Daily Insights hasn't spawned anything for like a full minute. Yeah, the Gengar that did dirty, man. The shiny of the Mega is great, but other than that, it's kind of trash. So gutted I didn't give you the Shundo. It's all good. It's all good, Kez. A lot of people haven't given me a Shundo, but it's not like it's new. Yeah, fun at Go Fest. I had a great time at Go Fest. I mean, a short little recap here, I guess, as I'm crossing the road. But we got quite a bit of beauties, man. Lots of shiny Mewtwo's. I almost got a Shundo Mewtwo. That's from the research, too. If you notice the CP, it's lower. That's because it's a research one. Got some pretty good stuff. Shiny background, almost a Shundo. You have lots of smoke around you, tons, man. Yeah, it's really bad here. I'm kind of hoping by tomorrow's raid day it'll be cleared up a bit, but it's pretty bad right now. What Pikas will appear tomorrow? I'm hoping it's going to be the Umbreon and the Rayquaza hat ones. We'll see how rare they go with it. They might not go that rare, but I'm hopeful. Also, we already checked this Pika, right? Oh yeah, it's Tierra. Okay. So pretty much up by here is a really good bird spot. But I noticed that we don't usually get a spawn here for some reason. Like there's like a network error or something. Are you walking or cycling? I'm walking. I'm usually always walking. There are certain times if it like rains or snows or whatever, I'll drive, but I'm usually always just walking. And I wonder if I could solo that Sceptile. I'm gonna get there kind of late. Pikachu. Dude. Yo, we're seeing so many of these, it's not even funny. He's walking here. Yeah, well, the extra Go Fest, here's the thing. There's gonna be a makeup for people that had issues, right? But they might do like an actual different event in August. They did that last year. It was called the Max Finale, where it was like a second Go Fest, essentially. And with how much money they make, I could see them doing that again this year, too. Also, is nothing catching? Because it seems like almost every Pokemon is not disappearing. I already said I'm walking, man. We already answered that question when you asked the first time. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to ride a bike and quick catch and stuff. Yeah, hopefully I can, come on, I was gonna say cross the road in time. Dude, these Pikachus are really getting to me. Catch rates are fricked. They're definitely not the the best with Pokeballs. Better than Pikachu would normally be. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make the Sceptile, just barely. But I could probably like Mega... I don't even know what I would Mega. Maybe an Ice type? I think the Kyurems might be better than the Mega Ice types anyways. Hey Alicia, what's up? Be lurking in the background trying to rebuild a carburetor for a weed eater at work. Dang. That sounds like you have a job and a half. But good to see you, Alicia. How's your Pika luck been? I guess let me know whenever you have time. Would have lost 600 pounds walking around as much as you? Yeah, I feel like I stay in okay shape walking around for sure. I've always just liked to walk, man. Been a big walker forever. Okay, one more spawn, then Sceptile. Gonna make it in under the gun. Yo, spawn, come on, man. Just in case it's a bird, I want to wait. Yo, dude, what are we doing here? Daily incense. Oh my god, yo, okay, it's Murkrow. Wasn't shiny. Let's see if I can still get in. 7 seconds with the loading screen too. Come on, nice. Okay, I'm gonna solo this. That was not pretty at all. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. But yeah, the timer's done. I won't be able to send invites. I literally barely made it here. It says 44 minutes. It's probably glitched, Callie. I'll fix it after. If I restart the game, it'll fix it. Okay, so man, we can't have any app crashes happen here. This has to be smooth because the timer's done. Soldier, what's up, man? All right, here we go. We're gonna go for the Mega Sceptile solo. Not because I'm trying to prove anything, just because I have to. Get a Shiny Balloon Pikachu, says Valor King. Yo, Valor, I got a Nundo Pika today. A Nundo Balloon one. Imagine if that shined. But congrats on your Shiny, man. I still don't have that. Lucy says, hey, BT, what's up? I don't know if I've ever tried to solo Sceptile. It's 4 times weak to Ice, though, right? So, and I have a bunch of level 50 Kyurems. I don't see why not. It's going pretty well, honestly. Yeah, I think we got this. Maybe we'll get the Shundo for the solo effort. Manifesting a Shundo Sceptile. Rev, I was saying before, I think Sceptile is one of the best shinies in the entire game. The entire Pokemon universe. It is such a good shiny. Okay, our first Sceptile, or not Sceptile, our first Kyurem is down. It's fine though, it's totally fine. Yo, actually, let's go with the Dragon Ascent, right? I think might be the harder hitting move. And the rest of my team is all Ice. Alicia with 13%. Lucy says, how you doing? I'm good, how about you? Say that to Tyrun's face. Yeah, Tyrun's pretty good too, isn't he? Yeah, this should be an easy W, right? Solo Sceptile. Like, I think we'll be completely fine. Carter, thanks for the 1, man. Show some love for Carter with the crispy 1 bomb. Yash says, thoughts on Brandon Tan? He's awesome. I like him. I got a lot of respect for Brandon Tan. We don't really do many collabs, but I've talked to him here and there through streams and stuff, and yeah, he's a great guy. Football Queen, thanks for the sub. Let's go. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like the stream. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 72K subs. And I said before, if we hit 100 this year, I'm gonna do some colossal giveaway. We'll give away like a base set pack or something insane. I don't know what yet, but I'll spend way too much money giving it away if we can hit 100K this year. W Dono says Callie. Indeed. W. Yo, this is kind of like an easy solo. We're gonna be done this with like probably 100 seconds left. We need a new like goal. Someone put one up there. Emoji like goal emoji, I'll pin it. I wish you great success. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Yash. Dad got a shiny Rayquaza one time. Did I hear Mystic got a Shundo? No, I don't really follow Mystic too much. I just kind of do my own thing. But speaking of Shundos, we better get one right here. That would be sick. All right, let's get Zoe's up there with the party emoji. Dude, this was like an easy solo. I'm not even sweating. Kyurem just destroyed this thing. All right, if you haven't already, make sure you like the stream for some shiny luck. We got a 1534. I don't think that's good. I don't know. It could be, but I don't think that's too good. Okay, we got some stuff. We got some things. Come on, man. All right. Still cool, though. We'll take a solo effort. Always nice to prove that you can, I guess. And I gotta fix my daily incense. Have I evolved the Raichu? Not Mega Evolved. There's no Mega Energy available until tonight. The first time zone will open in approximately 7 hours, right? Yeah. Treated myself to the Masterwork today for Shaman? I don't see it in the shop, but it's because I already have it. Oh, dude, Snarl, 100%. Yeah, you guys can duo this 100%. Bring some ice types, you'll melt them. Where are you playing? In Canada. Okay, he's been caught, and yeah, it was so-so. Let me check this Tauros and the spawns here, and then I'm gonna restart the game. Because my incense looks glitched. Yeah, it shouldn't have a 40-minute. That means something is definitely wrong with it. Okay, let's restart. Hold up. Because we can't tell how much time's in my daily incense until that glitch is fixed. I don't have it, but not in the shop for me yet. Oh, really? Might just be a time zone thing. I guess. Yeah, okay, that looks better now. That's fixed. I was gonna say, before that we had no idea if, like, our daily was gonna run out. Also, some other raids over there. Oh yeah, Fanfy, I forgot. Let's go for the Fanfies on G-Bird Avenue. Maybe get a shiny Galarian bird on the way there. And still the #1 catch of the day. I know we got a shiny. We got the shiny Kyogre or whatever. But the #1 catch of the day. This Nundo balloon shoe is actually so sick. Like, part of me wants to best buddy him. And I don't usually do that for Nundos. I don't know if I've best buddied any of my Nundos before ever. But that's very cool. Hey, hi, Bot, what's up, man? How's your day going? Oh my god, the Varoom's going by. You got a Shundo, Galarian, Articuno in Canada. Did you actually? I have a couple Shundo birds, but I don't have the Kuno. I got the Moltemus and I got the Zapdos. But I need the Kuno Shundo. Hey, Pokemon Collector, what's up, man? What car was that? It was a motorbike. It's a super loud motorbike. Look at that tiny Pikachu. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's use some red balls again and get rid of these. I really hope tomorrow I can stock up on blues and ultras again. Let's get rid of that. Okay, this is G-Bird Avenue with the Fanfy at the end of the street. The street looks like it would have nothing here, but for some reason for G-Birds, it's so good. You got a shiny balloon shoe? Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, that would have been good timing. Still can't get this guy, man. I don't know what it is. They just do not want to give me one. Also, what's the dust looking like? Yeah, we're close to 97 mil, man. I like that. Our goal is 100. I've never hit 100 million dust. This would be the first time in the channel history, my playing history, I've ever hit that. Well, you can't trade a Shundo bird. It's not guaranteed, right? It re-rolls IVs when you trade. Is that another Balloon Pika? Yo, there's 2 of them here. Come on. #1. It's not shiny. That's fine. Come on. Oh my god, they're teasing me. How are we getting that many encounters for balloon shoes? Holly just told me that there was a Kecleon on the stop half hour ago. Yeah, Kecleon's rare, man. I should be checking more stops looking for those. I'm kind of bad for not doing that sometimes. So it looks like at 319 that one hatches. We're gonna have a ton of eggs. A ton of potential scuba chews around. Another balloon chew. A level 1. Oh my god. Absolutely insane how many of those I'm finding. I just puked, my mouth hurts, says Jan. Dang, dude, you alright? Got a Kecleon the other day. Yeah, Kristen, one of our mods here, got a shiny one yesterday. I got a shiny one. I posted the video of it a while ago. It's the only one I've ever seen before shiny. Other than the one I got traded from Pace. Yo, Fishing and Gray, thanks for the subs, man. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it really is a tease. Seeing that many of the balloon shoes not shine is wild. Because like you said, they are pretty heavily boosted. It's okay, though. We get all day, and worst case, people are offering to trade them to me and stuff. But I think I could just get one. I have a pretty good suspicion I could probably just get one. Also, hopefully we see a bird soon. What's your favorite Shundo? Galarian Moltres. 100%. Well, we did see a bird, but a Skarmory. Wrong bird. What should I do for my next edit? I don't know. I have no idea, man. Okay, we'll get like 2 or 3 more spawns and we'll hop in on this guy. Anything epic in the last 2 days? Last 2 days. Been a lot of trading, man. But no shundos yet. I have a feeling something really big happens either today or this weekend, though. Balloons. Oh my god. Yo, there is so many of those. That's not even funny. You saw a cheater get a balloon shoe? Yeah, who cares, though? I mean, if you get something cheating, it doesn't even really count. You pretty much have to suck at cheating not to get everything. And then even if you do get it, no one cares, because it's like, you know, you cheated to get it. That's my thoughts. We got the Wobbuffet. The stupid balloon shoe. He's going to shine today. I'm not even worried. I thought it was going to be day 1, then I thought it was going to be day 2. We've been grinding our butts off, and it's going to happen. Boo cheaters. I just mean, like, not to get too into it, but there's no skill involved in cheating at all. You literally just move around with a fake thing. Like, come on. Dude, another one of these. How are they going to do me like that? Get a Shundo on July 30th? It's the best day of the year. Why is it the best day of the year? Am I missing something? Alright, let's do this Fanfy raid. I'm not kidding you, I'm actually excited to see these raids. Because they're not super easy to come by. And I think that Mr. Debo might appreciate one of these. Sweet, there we go. Nice. Remote trades exist. Yeah, they do. They've been in the game now for, I guess like 4 months, right? 4 or 5 months. So you got to hit best friends and then forever friends, which is another 180 days. So it's kind of tough to actually like achieve. Like you can't really farm them or anything, but it's cool you can do it. It's your birthday, says hi bye, on the 30th. I got to log that information away for later. It's coming up soon. Sending wishes to get a Shundo balloon shoe. We'll see, man. What's up, Dark Shadow? Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. It is free. I'm planning some kind of massive giveaway when we hit 100K subs, man. We got to hit 100K first. The plan is going to be to bankrupt myself to give away some really cool stuff. I know a guy that cheated to Tokyo, got a Shadow Groudon. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. Shadow says, how are things? They're good, man. Getting ready for the Raichu raids this weekend. Actually, they start tonight. I will be live again a little bit later on when those go live. But how you been, Shadow? Yours on the 26th, says Lotad. How many you at? Almost 72, Collector. The thing is, though, there's half a year left, right? Almost half a year. So I think we can hit it. But if we do, that's our main goal. That I want to do some kind of like big stream giving away cards or coins or both. I don't know. We'll see. Something pretty crazy, though. Because I think it's doable. I definitely think we could hit 100 this year. All right, let's see. We're looking for something close to, I think, 700, I want to say. We got a 661. Probably still trash. Like, if it's shiny, I'm going to be pumped, but I think this one's still bad. We got some friendship with Mr. Ozo. It's been all right, man. You missed GoFest because the kids were sick. Dang, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they're feeling better. Come on. No shiny Fanfy. I literally have not seen anyone get this shiny. Like, not even one person. And it's probably because they're rare, but I'm also wondering, like, what the shiny rates on those are. Balloons, not shiny. Oh my god, man. Yo, they're putting us through the ringer for that. This gives us the London shoe. Probably keep these London shoes and trade them. Today's Friendship Friday, which I believe is still a thing, right? If we go over to Why is it not in events? Shouldn't it show us? I'm pretty sure it should be. Balloons. Oh my god. These are getting hard to deal with. Balloon troll. Like, they're all over the place. They're just not wanting to shine. I'm happy I'm getting encounters, though. Also a Charmeleon. That's kind of sick. And are you guys seeing these things despawn as I click them? A couple of these spawns are coming in, and then they're like despawning before I can even click on them. There's a London Chew over there. And a Scuba Chew. Okay, nice. That actually works out really well. They're in the same cluster of 4 gyms. And there's a Kyogre. Okay. Yeah, I'm down for that. We'll go do some raids. 3 specials today. It's still in effect. Okay, nice. Yeah, man, I'm kind of hoping that one of my friends will open a gift and trigger lucky. I have a bunch of forever friends that I'm not lucky with. Because my time is running out to use my golden bottle cap, right? Where is it? I have to use it at some point, and I'm really hoping I can get that Shundo Gary before that. What's your favorite shiny? Gyarados. The one in question, well, this one right here is the one that I would bottle cap with the LA background. It's the rarest Gary in the world because it's not only a female, a white whisker, but it also has the background, the only background Gary's ever had. So I will feel kind of good if I do have to bottle cap that one because, you know, it's rare and all. But I would like to bottle cap this guy as well. We'll see. You and Garlic hit lucky again, did you? Man, me and Garlic go lucky seemingly all the time and then not for like a year. It's weird. There's lots of times of the year we're lucky like every 3 days. And then other times of the year where it literally takes like, 3 to 4 months before it triggers again. It's very odd. But if anyone's looking for the Pikas over here, be ready to go on those. Down by the water, what's that raid? I can't even see it. You can see it on the map. It won't show me the one behind it though. I also have a white whisker background shiny Gary. Wait, you do? Pace, I didn't know you had that. Dude, I didn't know, like, hardly anyone who caught the shiny Gary with the background at LA, man. The raids just were not around. Can't do Raichu raid? Well, they're not around yet. They will be tonight. Pika? Oh my god. They're definitely teasing us at this point. They're just making him spawn everywhere. We got a fish. Also some berries. Why? How are the eggs looking? All big eggs. I keep that because I want the Poffin. But man, hatching 5 eggs for a Poffin is kind of a lot. Oh, you got it from a trade. Yeah, Pace. I mean, I think you can agree, that's probably the rarest Gyarados in the world, right? That or like the Shiny Shadow one. You could debate one of the rarest ones to have would be a Shadow Shundo or something like this, a tiny Shiny Shadow. If we could bottle cap Shadows, I'd be going with this. Because that thing is so cool, man. I think the first raid on the docket will be the London Chew here. Actually, no, it's the Scuba Chew. You're going to NYC. New York. Let me get one more spawn off our daily incense, and then we'll hop in on the raids. Actually, can I go to the gym too? Get some Pokemon buff? You know what? Let's do that. Let's go to our tiny shinies. Did I miss them? And wait, is there already a Gyarados there? Oh, there is. Okay, what about Magikarp then? Let's get... This doesn't really matter that much, does it? The Shiny Shadow one. Just for the flex. And the Hatena. Alright. Whatever. What do you think is the most underrated Pokemon? You think it's Sandslash? Sandslash, really? I don't know, man. I'm not a huge Sandslash fan. Also, I can't get this one to, like, cross. Are you kidding? See if I can, like, drift over. Keep walking, keep walking. Oh, I gotta wait till the light changes. Yeah, we're, like, so close. I'm trying to hold my phone out into, like, the street to get it to drift more. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just wait 10 seconds. But yeah, if you want to hop in on this one, then do it. What's the Shundo you're looking for the most? Gyarados. 100% Gyarados. That one down there was a top hat chew by the water. Freezing any of them works, honestly. But I will say, if you just want to add like friends in general, the Discord is free. I would give that a shot. Lachlan says, today's my birthday. I want to say thank you for streaming. It makes my day better. Hey, man, happy birthday, dude. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the streams, man. Make sure you guys say a happy birthday to Lachlan. Also, who else wanted this? Someone told me they did before. Who told me, man? I'm tripping. Maybe it was Lee? What about for rates? The Discord, man. Like I said, I do add members, but when I add members, it's more of like people that want to support the channel. You see me do raids with members right now, but it's not like a, you know, become a member and then tell me what to do and where to go or anything. A lot of people lately have been becoming members and they think it's kind of like a raids on demand thing, and it's not that. It's pretty much just joining to be one of the group here, and when I do raids, of course, I invite members, but it's not like a demand thing at all. If you want just raids, try the Discord. Need all the scuba chew, says Slime. You're in here, right? Nice, okay. It was you that told me that, wasn't it? What's in raids? Lots of Pikachus and Kyogre. And also, let's get my... You know what? I'm going to use my Zard. Never get to use this guy in raids, and he looked kind of cool. I got nobody in my town. Yeah, like I said, the Discord is completely free. Again, don't get me wrong, I appreciate anyone who supports the channel, who's a member and stuff, but I just like to set expectations legitimately. Any raids I do, you're welcome to hop in on, but it's not like become a member and be like, yo, bro, send me this, send me that. That's not what I do. Apollo, what's up, man? How you been? Rev says I become a member to support Legendary BT. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I do super appreciate the members. I'm just very transparent with people about that. It's not like, you know, something where it's, oh, I'm a member now so I can like control what happens type deal. It's just being part of the group here and doing raids when we see them. All right, man, 536 is the hundo. Let's see what we got. 504 stinks. That one's not good at all. Sean, how you been, man? All right, we got some stuff, we got some things. This would be huge to get, come on. It's the female, but it's not shiny. You know what, I should probably keep that. I'm trying to keep all like the premium Pikachus, like the good ones for trades. So I feel bad raiding for it and just dumping it. This gives us a Jolteon. We get abused in person. Well, I mean, Lunch, yours is a different membership. Yours and Rails are totally different. You just bring it upon yourself to be abused. I don't know what it is. We're going to try to run this Kyogre, and then I'll do the London. Oh, dude, the London Chew and a Scuba Chew. Well, that's a pretty good layout down there, actually. Okay, let's do the Kyogre first, and we'll go back. Hundo Palkia 6. Is it a Shadow Hundo or Purified? Every raid I do, people leave when there's less than 5 people. It depends on people's trainer levels, right? I mean, I never leave raids, but most of the time we can beat raids with even 2 and 3 people. It's more so when you raid with randoms that just selfishly do stuff like that. Because trust me, man, that happened to me for Mewtwo. I had like some people in a lobby with 14 people and they left at the last second. I'm like, brother, what are we doing here? Like, we're gonna beat the raid for sure. Pokemon Collector says, BT has an awesome voice. Thanks, man. I mean, it's just the one they gave me, but I'm glad that you like it. People either love or hate my voice. It's a very controversial thing, and I don't know why, but every now and then people come in, they're like, yo, bro, you sound like speech to text, bro. This guy sounds like AI. But I appreciate the kind words, dude. Okay, we got the 2 of us in here. See if we can get one more would be good. Kane, thanks for the jewels, man. But yeah, scrolling, I mean, whatever works, you know, whatever works, essentially. And freezing, I see that, man. It didn't pop up in the chat, but I do see you became a member. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, dude. If you want to drop your code to be added, let me know. Just put it here in the chat, your 12-digit friend code. Make sure you guys show some love for freezing. If you become a member not on the stream, like through like the actual channel, it doesn't pop up here, but he just did, I can see that. Dub new member. 4 of us, nice. Liquor Queen hopping in. We got Royce as well. Also, I got my Charizard in the back against a water whale. He's in danger. That's not good. Probably won't get to that either way. We'll do this though, and then London Chew, and then Scuba Chew. And I'm trying to think what I want to do after that. Probably go back to the bird park. Like, I kind of feel like we need to get a bird today. Even if I don't catch it, I need to see a bird. Thanks for the gold coin, man. All right, let's go. I had 10 people in a raid and only 9 people had megas. Yeah, Apollo, dude, I had like, this was so frustrating. One of the raids from that New York night, like the remote ones, we had 20 people, man, 20. And we failed. I'm like, yeah, what are you guys doing? Like, it's a mega raid. You got to bring a mega, obviously. With 20 people, I was so shocked. But yeah, we lost a remote pass. That's why I was like, I'm going to wait and just host these at GoFest. I mean, Pokemon Collector, hop in the Discord, man. Discord is free. The problem is, Pokemon Go gives you a friends list of a certain amount, right? So I can't add everyone. I'd love to, but I can't. So that's the reason that I don't really advertise that I add people, and those who know that if you support the channel, you can be added, whatever. But the Discord is what we have for everyone to use for completely free to hop in raids and whatever. So I would recommend that. Okay, freezing sick. I see your code. Give me a second to beat this raid, man, and we'll get you added. And thanks again for the support on the channel, dude. Yeah, 650 says Rev, yeah. Which is like, I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's very hard to manage, especially too, like with different channels have different rules, right? But as far as like, I would say the streaming channels go, we're definitely the #1 cheapest, which makes it very tough for me to manage a friends list, right? No shade to anyone else, but most other streamers that are like the same channel size as me charge, I would say 5 to 6 times more for friends list. W content, been watching for a couple months. Got paid for my summer job. Hey, thanks for watching, man. I really appreciate that. You guys watching the streams are the reason that the streams continue, man, honestly. Okay, let's get this team back in there. There we go. Nexus, thanks for the gold coins, man. Did you get a Pikachu? Are you asking Nightmare that? It's my first stream, says scrolling. It is? Dude, that's awesome, man. Welcome in. I always love to see some new faces, man. I pretty much stream every single day. Today's gonna be 2 streams in the same day. There's this one, and then I'm gonna be live for the early Mega Raichus later tonight. They go live like super late my time in New Zealand, so I'm gonna be doing a bunch of remote raids and stuff for that. Having an early look at the Raichus is gonna be sick. Yo, Apollo, thanks for the 2, man. It was a Hundo Shadow Palkia. Dude, thanks for the 2. That's crazy. Yo, Hundo Shadows of anything are rare, but if you get a legendary, that's so cool, man. I got the Dialga Shadow Hundo last month, and I was losing my mind. But show some love for Apollo with the 2-bomb. And man, these whale raids, we only have, I know, 4 of us in here, but holy, they're long. Charmander says, how do I upload a Pokestop? Go to your settings, go to uploads. So go to settings, the wheel in the top right when you go to your menu. And then it'll say uploads and it says new Pokestop. All you do is snap a photo. Like it tells you what to do in there, but you just take a photo and make a write-up and stuff. Raid Hunter says, I subbed, big fan. Hey, thanks for the sub, man. And I'm glad to hear you're liking what you see. Thanks for watching the channel, dude. Next is with all the Sparkies. Holy. Yeah, Miss Rosa, we were getting destroyed by that whale. We got a 2328 though. You want a 2351. So that means mine is okay. That means mine is, I won't keep it probably, but it's decent. We got the Walkstar and no shiny on this whale. All right, that's fine. Hey, Acelia, thanks for being a member. Holy new member hype, man. Go ahead and drop your code when you're ready. We'll get you added. And Callie, thank you very much for that. Callie Berry with the clutch moderation, as always. Okay, invite is coming in right now, freezing. So if you can accept that, get you added for whatever future raids I do and stuff. Sweet, invite's been sent. Any Shundo Pikachus in the event? No, I got a Nundo though today, which is really sick. Okay, we back. Well, let's go to those Pikas down the street. Said before, we got the Scuba Chew and a London Chew, which are like the best ones in my opinion to go after. They're down over here, right? But thank you again, Steela, for being a member. Love to see. Yeah, no, Rev, for sure, man. That was a 2-for-1 right there.
So I'm trying to figure out why. I checked the voltage on.
Okay, hopefully we can see a bird at some point too. And I almost forgot we were even hunting the daily incense. It's been quite birdless for a while, and our daily incense gonna need some beefing up again too. It's a good thing that I racked up so many rare candies. I literally racked up like a couple thousand for Pelkia and Dialga, which is so nice. Ashley, what's up? Ashley's bringing us a 12K. Let's see what's inside. It is Sandile. I still love to see it though, Ashley, even though Sandile ruined it. We could have had it all, Sandile. And we got Marie in the house too. What's up? Everyone joining in on a Friday. How's the event been for you, Marie? I'm assuming it's probably pretty late for you right now, right? How's everyone today? We're doing pretty good. I got a Nundo Balloon Chew earlier, which is probably the top catch of the day so far. Let me just do this.
Want to do the KYOGRE there?
Oh, I just did that one. The KYOGRE? I just did it, yeah. Any luck today?
A couple shinies, but yeah.
You get the Balloon Pikachu?
She just got
Nice, nice. Well, good luck in the rest of the hunt today. Oh, it's Allie. Oh, okay, I gotcha. My bad, Allie, welcome back. I didn't recognize the name, that's why. Let me heal up some Manitos. Sorry, guys, talking to some people about Raid for a sec. Haven't been here for a while. What's up, Jay? What are the new shiny odds? For this event, they should be 1 in 128 for wild stuff. Also, we got a Mudkip here. Dude, Mudkip would be sick. You got a Shadow Nundo Dratini. Is that rarer than a Shadow Hundo? Yeah. Honestly, Shadow Hundos are really tough to get, but Nundos you can only get in non-weather boosted conditions, and usually in the wild only. I guess there are a certain handful of times you can get it from grunts or whatever, but yeah, it's pretty rare. Almost 10 here. Get the Shiny Balloon Pikachu. Nice. Marie, I have been doing everything I can to try to get that thing. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm keeping hope alive. It's gonna happen. We're getting it today. Any tips for getting candies? Make sure you use pineapple berries. And if you can, mega a Pokemon of the same typing. So if I raid Kyogre, if I mega something that's a water type, I'll get more candies for catching it because they share a typing. Modkip says no. Whoa, got a big whale hanging out here. And also a Drowsy. All right, let's hop in on this London Chew after I missed the quick catch. I have a shiny Deoxys Speed Form. I caught one the other day, right? Or was it the attack? I do have all the Deoxys though. I think the one that I like the best is the defense one, if I'm being honest. That's like the worst one to bring down though. That's the one that has no neck. Sweet, send some invites. You guys can snipe me, of course, if you want to. Went to uploads. I don't have any uploads available. It depends on your level. If you're not level 37, I think, you can't nominate Pokestops. I'll go into my game and show you after what it looks like for me. But if you don't see anything, it could be because you're not a high enough level yet. Let's get my Zard. There we go. Yo, Brian with a 5 gifted. Man, you don't gotta do that every day. Goes to Dom. I got one X-Code, Apollo. Davi got one as well. I don't see the last name on there. Nordic got one at the top. There we go. I see it. Yo, thanks so much, Brian. Dude, always, always. He did the exact same thing, like pretty much every time he's been here lately. Oh my God, it says happy Friday with the gifts. I really appreciate you, dude. And not just because you're handsome. That's just a plus, you know? That's just like the cherry on top. But oh my God. Show some big love for Brian. Mr. Bryon. We ended up with, what, 4 of us in here? Okay. Absolute legendary. Dude, Rev, he does that all the time, man. Obviously, we got the chance to hang out with Brian again in Chicago, which was great, but you really don't have to do that, man. I appreciate you being here and being the dude that you are, but you don't got to be spoiling the channel rotten all the time. blowing a kiss. D18 says I got a Shundo Mewtwo at GoFest. Double Shundo trade? Yo, double Shundo trade is like one of the rarest things. Literally one of the rarest things you can see. I've actually never witnessed that. I've witnessed a Shundo and a 98. What do we got? No shiny for me. Maybe the what's the other one here? Scuba Chew? I was gonna say Balloon Chew, but I think it's the Scuba. And the spawn cluster here is pretty good too. We get a 5. It's a Riolu. Yeah, it seems like they really beefed up the amount of like wild spawns right near this gym. Probably due to like how many things are being caught here. I think that's how the game works. They see what areas have a lot of traffic and then they add spawns to it. But this used to be like in the wintertime, there was like nothing here. And that's pretty dense now. Allie, thanks for the 2. Says I owe you this for being gone for so long. No, you don't get to do that. Show some love for Allie with the 2 bomb. I just appreciate having you here. You don't have to, you don't owe me anything. It's more than enough just being here, man. Brian's too kind. Truly a gem of a person. He really is. He's an awesome guy. They don't make him like Brian anymore. What are the shiny ons for the Pikachus and raids? Probably the same. I would say a 1 in 128. I haven't got one yet at all. Honestly, my raid luck for the chews kind of sucks. Like historically, I never usually do too well with them. That's how to find a dealer house, just saying? Oh my god. We're getting some tips right from the horse's mouth. I was gonna say, around here, Brian, pretty much every house is a dealer house. Catch any birds lately? No, I saw one yesterday. It's been a while for my birds though, man, like since I caught one. Last one I caught was this Kuno. I mean, I got 51, I can't really complain. We have a lot of birds, but it's been a while since I caught one. Any tips for free to play? Catch everything you see. Catching is free, man. And it gives you Stardust XP candy as well, right? So it's a top technique is just literally catching Pokemon. As simple as that sounds, if you catch everything you see, you will level up insane amounts very quickly. I used to play the game just kind of shiny checking everything when I first started. And there's nothing wrong with that, but if you want results, catch everything you see. Hey Stitch, welcome back. Says phone is back to working. Had trouble the last hour or so. What's wrong with it? Is it getting too hot? Hi-Bye says catch every Pokemon you see. Yeah. What's your best Pikachu? I don't know what I'd say my best is, man. I have some cool ones. We can go through and check them out after. You'll find hundos and shinies more often than not. Well, especially hundos, man. Like hundos, I just get randomly, and it'll be like a Surskit or like a, you know, whatever random you wouldn't usually catch. Oh, I didn't see it. That's why, Cold. You're offline. Your phone was being laggy? I have no Pokeballs. How do you catch everything? Well, you gotta try to play in areas around lots of Pokestops. So what you can do is, if you find an area that's got a lot of Pokestops, you can spin them, replenish balls, throw them at Pokemon, you know, rinse and repeat. But yeah, having a lot of storage in this game is key. Like, I would recommend if you're gonna spend any money on the game, buy storage. #1 best investment. Yo, Freezing, you got a shiny? Dude, you got a shiny London shoe? That's crazy. On the first raid, too. Oh, dude, good. We got Adam in this raid. I haven't interacted with Adam yet, and this could trigger lucky friends, because we're forever. That'd be cool, man. Imagine we go lucky friends from this, and then he trades me a Shundo. Probably not going to happen, but we'll see. No, Stitch, I haven't got the balloon shoe yet. I got a Nundo of it, though, today, which is debatably way more rare than the shiny, but I haven't pulled the shiny balloon shoe. Use my golden bottle cap on a lucky shiny Galarian Moltres. Gotta do 3 more raids, it'll be a Shundo. Nice. That's a great pick, Marie. That was my first bottle cap last year. Like the very first one that came to the game, I used on Galarian Moltres. It's so nice. And yeah, you get 3 raids, you'll be done quick. Also, it was a 529. This is a 96. Dude, if it's ever gonna shine, do it now, come on. Not shiny, but yeah, that's very good. Might be one of the best ones in my account, actually. Let's go in and make sure we catch him. Is the balloon shiny rare? I mean, it's rare enough. I don't have one yet. It's a 93. Okay, I mean, still good. Still really nice. And I don't think that I went lucky with Adam, unfortunately. I didn't see the pop-up yet. Was really hoping we would, man. I'm running out of days to get that Shundo Gyarados. You want the Galarian birds to come to raids? No. I hope they never do. Got the Ramen Chew. The reason why is it would ruin their rarity. I mean, if Galarian birds ever come to raids, no one's going to care. We'll all raid them, and then no one will care about them after that, because the reason that they're so coveted right now is that you can't just get them anywhere. You have to find them in the wild. Let me see if this is going to be a Porygon. It's Teddy Ursa. We're already here. It might as well smash. We're already here. Scuba and the balloon ones are the best costumes. I think that one and the England one too. Like the London one, Stitch, is really nice. Dude, Stuffle is like... Yo, Stuffle just farmed me down. Brother. I love the G-Bird hunt. That's what I'm doing currently, man. I literally always am hunting for birds. If you guys are new to the channel, I guess you might not know, but I usually hunt G-Birds a good like 3 to 6 hours every single day. And I think that's the reason that I have so many birds. That combined with, you know, the strategy of where I'm playing at and stuff too, I think. But bird hunting is awesome. There should be a fish type. Well, water kind of is. All right, we got some stuff. We got some things. No shiny on the teddy bear with the thumbnail face. Balloons. No shiny. Come on, brother. We need to start cashing on a few of these Pikachus, man. How is it that I haven't got a shiny Pikachu today? I got 2 full odds Zubats last night, and I can't get a boosted Pikachu? That makes no sense. Hey, Kay, what's up? 71 from Marie. Got a hundo of the world's one? Oh, nice. Yeah, the hundo chew's nice, too. Also, Doduo, chill. Doduo's acting a fool. We got the shiny chew with the red cloth cap. That one's kind of sick, too. Also, the catch rate is really bad. With this phone fan, I would say the throws are probably not the most accurate either, which doesn't help. But, like, man, these things are not catching. How's the luck been today, Kay? Anything good? Whooper with 3%? Yo, 3% Whooper. We gotta beef up those numbers a little bit. I don't think 3%'s enough. Also, I hope this street doesn't lag back here, guys. It might, I don't know. I wanted to try this spot for birds. I haven't been here for a little while. It's like the street that's adjacent to where I usually go. But I think you guys will forgive me if it does. I just want to try it out for birditos. As I missed the quick catch again. Got the shiny Jirachi. It's abysmal. Still cool, though. I forget that Jirachi exists all the time. I should 50 mine at some point. I think it's like one of the only mythicals I haven't. I have the XL candies, actually. I dumped those at some point. Yeah, mine's okay. At least 15 attacks, nice. It's nice. But yeah, this back street here, I used to see birds, like, in the winter time. But it started having network issues here, so I stopped coming back. Oh yeah, anyone who didn't see this, man, check it out. Nundo Balloon Chew. Definitely the best catch of the day. Like, hands down, the best one of the day. It just makes me think what could have been. Like, man, if that would have been shiny, oh my god. Would be the ultimate catch. Thanks for the Unk alert, man. I have a question, I need help, what's up? Show some love for the Unk alert, oh my god. That one hurts to see. It's a cool animation, but it definitely hurts to see. W Nundo, such a good Nundo, man. Can we have 2 shiny two shamans in our account? You can, as long as, yeah, one will be the non-shiny everyone gets, come on. And then you buy the shiny one. So yeah, like if we go to shaman, there's my shiny one, and then there's the regular. I just switched the form on them, but I have 2 of them. We were going over that a little bit last night. That was the first time I switched the form of it, I think it was last night. Yeah, dude, yo, mom, isn't that crazy? I can get the Nundo, but not a shiny. The Nundo is statistically insane to pull, but we can't get a shiny. It's just like my luck is so weird, man. I don't know. Also, do I have the masterwork in my shop? I don't see it yet, but I already have the shiny, right? So I'm not sure if I will see it or not. They might just not turn it on for my account. Also, I should probably do some Dynamax at some point today. Use my particles, my particles. And I guess let's go back to the bird park, because I don't want to quit with no birds. We gats to get some birds. I said before, I kind of feel like a Shundo Raichu is going to happen tonight as well. And actually down this way towards that bridge, you used to see birds galore over there. Okay, Callie, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, we got a tiny one, a tiny Mareep. You're refreshing Leak Duck for the Pikachu spawns? Yeah. It's gotta be soon though, right, Kay? Like, that'll be when New Zealand gets 10 a.m., right? I guess Luis would know too. Yeah, the Shiny Shaman is a must. I feel like it's a good one to buy for sure. Also, Staryu, man. I'm gonna slow catch. Check out how much dust. It is 3 times catch Stardust if you have the deluxe pass, right? Plus a star piece. Man, 1 catch, 33.75. That's actually insane, man. What's your favorite Pokemon? Gyarados. Definitely the Scary Gary. As soon as I know, Garlic will know. Yeah, she's going to be pretty keen to find out as well, I'm sure. I actually haven't seen too many of this one today. There's 2 of them here in a row, but yeah, we didn't see too many of these for a while, actually, the white one. Hopefully I don't die crossing the road here either. This is like the most dangerous crossing. The one that I almost get run over at every day. Is a Hundo Balloon Pikachu good? Of course, yeah, man. I mean, any of the Pikas you get are going to be rare, but the Balloon one's only around for a couple days. How many Shiny Chews do you have? I trade a lot of them away. 100 on the nose. That's kind of funny. It's cut our 100th Pikachu, I guess. But yeah, I've traded a lot of these. Like, Garlic always asks them in trades and stuff. So I don't keep all the ones we have. Why is Guardy not a pseudo legendary? Yeah, that's a good question, kind of. I don't know. What do we still have to claim in here? Is a lucky egg. I think we've already checked all these, but we'll catch them in the meantime. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure we went through and we got the Popstar and the Rockstar one yesterday. Those are the last checks. How many have you traded to Garlic? Conservatively, probably 25, maybe more than that. Because she asks for them all the time, like even some older ones, just for like random trade days when we're not lucky, I'll give her one. I like the Pikachus as well, I just don't collect them or trade for them. K with 96. Not too shabby. Balloons. Oh my god, yo, I've probably seen like 100 of these today. Another one. Dude, they are trolling. It's a 402, Ali. 402 is the Research Hundo Pika. Also, my daily incense is at 39. We're still good. Brian with a Scyther. That's tempting, man. I'm going to save my remote for the late night stream, I think. But, oh, that's tempting. The Scyther is one that I want the Shundo of really bad. 100% from Stitch. I see that. So I was crossing the road. It's very, very tough when I'm crossing the road and to look at anything but the cars that are trying to kill me. First time that's happened? That's your first time? I could have swore you've done that before. Okay, now we got 100% that birds are going to come. Now the birds come. Already have scuba shoes? Did already. Wait, did you do all already? For now, that was the only one in the city. There was 2 of them, I think, and then a London shoe. But I might find some more in the park. You never know. We'll see what we see. Nice stream. Thanks, man. What's up? How's your day going? Wish I still had blue balls left. Was throwing those at everything for a while. Yo, Marie. Oh, nice. Dude, we get the shiny fish. Marie, you brought it in. It goes to Chardmander. If you're in the house, please say thanks. Yo, that was sick. What good timing for that. Imagine this is a Shundo. It's probably not gonna be, but I would lose my mind. Okay, he's been caught. And, yo, he's pretty good. Okay, we gotta do this. And Marie, you brought in the fish. That's sick. I literally haven't seen that shiny in the wild for a long time. Balloons, no back-to-back. So I can get full odds shinies, I can get nundos, but the boosted Pikas, they just will not give me today. Marie, thanks again for the gifted. That was cool timing, man. The second I'm like looking over at that, the fish decided to sparkle. I was gonna say, and of course your shiny luck is 2, Stitch. I'm not discounting that at all. That was crazy. I was gonna say, I wonder if I should probably reset the stream software soon too. How long have I been live for? A couple hours. I will up here. Chozo, what's up? 9 more encounters till shiny. Also, my thumb, this is like weird. From playing the game so much, my thumb feels like it's not completing the quick catch anymore. It feels like it's not making proper contact with my phone. Isn't that weird? It almost feels like it's chafed or something. Like my thumb. That's really weird. I guess to be fair, I am catching thousands of Pokemon per week with my thumb. So maybe it's starting to lose its fingerprint. How are you today? Says Chozo, I'm good, man. How about you? I've been doing well.
Thank you, I guess. Thank you.
Let's see if we can get another win 3 raids up here. Would be awesome. Yeah, Stitch, I guess so. It's just kind of a weird thing to have happen. Like, honestly, when I feel it, it feels kind of rough. And I keep noticing it's not, like, I just missed it again. It's not registering the quick catch when I slide the berry tray. Hope your thumb stays healthy and intact. It's just catching too much. I got Pokemon GO's thumb. Gonna go to the doctor. They're gonna be like, oh, yeah, you've been quick catching. I mean, to be fair, man, we're coming up on, I think, 600K catches, right? Yeah, pretty close. That means, like, in this last week alone, I've caught, like, 12,000. Ken's a Ruby Shiny. It can be, yes. Oh, your name was Saturo before. Okay, gotcha. Good to see you again, man. I hope you've been well, and hopefully you brought me some shiny luck for the birds or... Oh, this guy. This stupid thing that just will not shine. I don't know why, but he just refuses to shine. It's like he's not even trying to shine. I think once we get to this raid up here, guys, I'm going to reset the streaming software. So it's going to, like, buffer for you guys for 5 seconds. You don't have to go anywhere or do anything at all. It just pretty much is going to, like, reset the stream, and it'll load back to live. Just something I like to reset every few hours. Because if I don't do that, then the stream will have, like, issues. So yeah, I'll let you know again before I do it, but... Oh, what else? There we go. Dude, what's going on? Now we're getting shinies. Merry Christmas. We got the shiny Pikachu. Imagine a hundo. It's probably going to be, I'm going to guess, a 0-star. He is. I was right. When I know, I know. I just had a feeling about him. All right, we're getting lots of shinies now. I like where this is going. The birds are cheering me on too. Christmas in July? That caught me off guard right there. Yeah, iPad, you were kind of close, man. You're on TV, the wildfires? Oh, the Canada stuff's on TV? All right, guys, let me reset this. So again, it's gonna like lag for 5 seconds and it'll go back to live. Don't go anywhere, I will be right back. I'm gonna leave the bull on the screen. 1 sec. Okay, should be... Yeah, that looked like that caught pretty quick this time. I think. Okay, hopefully it should be back now. He back? Make sure you go to live. Yeah, click the little live thing whenever you hear this. Like, click the actual video and make sure you go to live. Otherwise, it'll be delayed by a few seconds. But just wanted to reset it. Dude, Brian, I literally wanted to join that. I'm saving them for the stream tonight, though, the Mega Raichus. So I have a feeling if I do a few of them now, I'm going to get carried away. But I literally thought that. When you sent me one, I was like, I want to join that. I actually did, I think, 2. I did 2 in-person Scythers today, too. Which are kind of rare to find. Buddy that joined got a purifiable.
I used to live
Did it shine? We get a purifiable hundo or a shundo? Looks insane. This is actually, yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. Like, the smoke here is pretty nuts. But at least we're getting some good shiny luck. Dude, if you get a purifiable shundo from that, that's insane. I actually had some pretty good luck with Scyther last week, where almost every one of them I did was a purifiable hundo, but they just didn't want to shine. Shundo says, oh my god. Brian sending out the... Yeah, it should have been mine. I should have joined. GG's for your friend. Lungs okay? They're doing okay for now. Definitely won't go like 6 hours or anything like that, but I want to go back to the bird park at least one more time. At the end of last night's stream, like with the fire stuff, I was feeling like delusional, man. You had a 1526 shiny. That was the purifiable? Because what's the hundo, 45? Man, I kept a bunch. Could show you them, I guess. Go to Scyther. I got this one. I got 2 of these in the same day. Look at that. These are literally both in the same day. Scyther just hates to shine for me for whatever reason. Whoa. Dude, what? Yo, that looks crazy on the map. That's Zorua, by the way. Dude, I was tripping. I was like, is that a black Zard on the screen? Yo, that's insane. Oh, come on, be blue. It's, what if you always feel delusional and yesterday you actually seen through the Matrix? It could be. No, honestly, man, like when I was driving home last night, I felt, you know, from inhaling smoke for hours, especially, I'm not just like, you know, lazing around. I'm walking pretty fast. I'm like reading things. I'm constantly talking, which is increasing the amount you're breathing and stuff too. So yeah, I didn't feel great after last night's stream. I will say that. On some heavy forest fire smoke to get high. I don't know about that, man. I'm not sure how true that is. But the smoke here is, it's a little better than it was yesterday, but still pretty bad. Also, missing the quick catch. I'm going to blame it on that, my thumb being out of skin. Which sounds gross, but I think that's what it is. Declan, what's up, man? You're my favorite YouTuber. Well, thanks for watching, man. I really appreciate that. Let's try to catch Mr. Chungus as well. This thing is the worst. If you know, you know. But catching Snorlax is so awful. That was a great throw with a golden Raz, excellent. And he says, nah. How do you leave when you catch? It's called the quick catch. So, too chill. If you want to learn how to do it, go to my YouTube channel page. I have a video called How to Quick Catch. It's only 1 minute long and it shows you the exact hand motion that I'm doing. So if you want to learn how to do it, go check it out. And if you have any questions, come back, let me know. Stitch says he's my favorite YouTuber as well. You're too kind, Stitch. You're always too kind. It's a game changer? Yeah, it is. Also, man, I'm not sure why my throws are so bad with this phone fan. It's really clunky on the back of your phone. So trying to hold it is kind of weird. How's your day? It's going good. It's been a pretty good one. Whoa, we got the hot dogs with hair. Look at these guys. Yo, look at the one in the bottom right. You know that like his mom cut his hair. The other two like went to like the barber and stuff and got like proper cuts. But the baby hot dog on the right, his mom's like, all right, let's get the bowl out. Let's get you chopped up. I feel bad for that one. Come on. Balloon Chew. The bowl cut sausage party. It is a crazy spawn. Since tomorrow is Raichu Day, should I Elite TM P-Blades on my Hundo Shadow Groudon? Yes. Yes, I think that should be done either way. You got a Hundo Shadow Groudon, give him all the fixins. Make sure he has everything he needs in life. Oliver Tree haircut. Oh, another shiny Pikachu. Dude, I was reading chat. Didn't even notice. That's me, Reese, and Lunge. The Hot Dog Brothers. Who's the short one, though? And, oh, yo. Imagine us getting a Shundo Pika in the wild. Shiny craziness now. Everything but the stupid balloon shoe, man. Your mom got the shiny balloon shoe? I need to get it. I am bound and determined. It also, the smoke is getting so bad here that I can't see the sun anymore. Kind of looks like it's turning nighttime, but it shouldn't be. We're almost at the like goal. If you guys haven't already, like the stream, man. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. I will be live again later tonight doing the early Mega Raichus. And that stream should be freaking sick, man. That's going to be so much fun. Yeah, yo, mom, I know. Like, for real. It's because I want it, they're torturing me. I feel like they're really mean to tall, handsome Canadian guys. Always picking on us. Sounds scary, says Callie. Yeah, it's not too good. Take turns being the short one, says Coach. See, Coach, I always thought that wasn't something you could pass off. I kind of thought you were born with that. Do the Squirtle? I could. But do I want to? That's the question. I want a hundo of something today. Might do the dinos instead. I think the dinos are a better spending of particles. Mom got 6 shiny Pikachus last week. You got 0. W, Mom. Your mom's cooking, man. She's making some sloppy joes. And shinies on the side for dessert. Okay, we're almost back in the bird park. This is where bird dreams come true. So many of these fine specimens right here, brave souls, lost sons of New Bedford, have been, I don't know what I'm saying. They've been caught in here. Lots of them. So it's going to happen again. What do you think about Quagsire? I think he's okay. I like his name better than I like his look. Sir. My goodness, freaking out. Jealous? Dude, the birds are my favorite. I forgot how insane your account is, man. Thanks, dude. I just play all the time. It's so fun just, like, having things to collect, man. That's kind of what this game is. It is really a collector game, unless you play, like, PvP, right? Lucky Joe with a sloppy mom. What? I don't know. I can see that list every stream and not get bored, says Stitch. I was gonna say, I might show it too much, but it makes me happy. I love looking at that. You have no Galarian birds? Change that today. Go get some birds. Pop your daily. I recommend to everyone, if you're gonna walk just 15 minutes a day, or whatever it is, do your daily incense. Make that like a reason to get out of the house. On days where you don't feel like it, be like, okay, I'm just gonna run my daily, then I'm gonna go home. If you run your daily incense every day, you're eventually gonna get some good stuff. It's gonna happen. Like, I promise you that. Yeah, she's getting smoky up in here. As I'm missing way too many quick catches. I'm gonna blame that on the thumb thing and smoke inhalation. Yeah, the level 50 jacket's sick. I love that. I think it's way better than the level 81. No one wants to walk with me though? Just go by yourself. Yo, I grind by myself most days. And yo, I'm a straight up weirdo. I'm out here yelling at my phone, celebrating about birds. I don't care what anyone thinks. It's how you gotta live your life. People always ask me, they're like, yo, like, don't people like look at you weird? I'm like, hell yeah, of course they do. I don't care. I had a friend that I hadn't seen for a while come out to the university, and he doesn't really know like the streaming stuff. He didn't at the time anyways, that I was doing it. And he's like, yo, people are just staring at you. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Like, I just do my thing, man. Just have fun. Look a bird? The wrong one, though. We gotta find those birds from Galaria. One of them Galarian birds. Walk this lonely road. Is it the only road you've ever known, Coach? Are you sure where it goes, or are you unsure? Yeah, we're due for a bird. This is the place. As I'm throwing one out for the homies over there. Sideways throwing Ultra Balls. Shiny Murkrow is a gem. Shiny Haunch Crow, I think, is a shundo I'd love to have. It's a scammer bird? What does that mean? He's gonna call me up for a PayPal refund? I told you guys before, I got a call from a scammer, and they're like, we're from Carolina. And I was like, where's that? And then he's like, Raul J, Carolina. I'm like, yeah, that's not what it's called. And also, I live in Canada, so it's not even the same country. Hold my hand. Think there'll be a good raid box tomorrow? I hope so. I mean, maybe. They usually give you a remote raid box. Hard to say, though. Raul J, Carolina. Yeah, it was a poor attempt at a scammer trying to convince me that he was from the United States government. From Raul J, Carolina. Man, this smoke here is bad. Like, over time, it just kind of feels like been eating an ashtray. Got a Moltres today, but it didn't stay in the ball. Still cool though, man. I haven't seen one yet, but the one we got yesterday was in the park here, so got some high hopes. Oh yeah, I should check for hundos again too. It's insane that we got 3 nundos. Actually, I guess 4. I forgot about this one. We got 4 nundos this week and not 1 hundo. Which, statistically speaking, it should be the other way around. What flavor ashtray? It's kind of like a mint berry one. No, for real though, man. It's kind of like Brian, it reminds me of like if you were to like smoke a bunch of cigarettes and then like wake up the next day or something without brushing your teeth. Like it's gross. The outside air is terrible right now. Was that a bird or a kid? Probably a kid. Rev says last scammer call I got, they decided to pick up the phone. I got my frying pan to cover the phone, started whacking the frying pan. It's been months I haven't got a call from them. Yeah, I had like it's rest in peace to my one poor grandmother, but one time she's telling me that she got a call and they're asking her to like log into her bank and tell her like her banking info and stuff, and they were calling from one of the banks here in Canada, Scotiabank. So anyways, she's telling me this story, and she's got like a heavy Scottish accent. She's like, so they're logging into my bank, and then I realized I don't even bank with Scotia. So she had this guy on the phone for like 3 hours, entering her like real banking info, but it was for the wrong bank. So like they were trying to scam my grandmother, but she like led them on without even knowing for a couple hours. Rest in peace, Grandma. Yeah, she's the best. But yeah, she's like giving them like some like banking info for like a legit bank she had. It was just at the wrong one. Oh, brother. To be fair, man, she was like 95 years old, right? She doesn't think people are going to be scamming her on the phone. Good old Scotia. What's up, Aaron? Bro's accent is beautiful. Which one? The Scottish one or the Canadian one? Come on. You are a son of a YouTube fun guy, aren't you? Finland versus Canada. What game is that? I didn't know there's any Canada versus Finland games going on in the world of sport. People scoring 3-pointer dunks on other people. I'm a bit of a sports buff, you can tell, with the 3-pointer dunk talk. Every sport has 3-pointer dunks. Snake. R.I.P. Grandma. Scottish one? Yeah, I grew up my entire life with my Scottish grandmother pretty much hitting me with brooms, yelling at me in Scottish, and I loved her accent. Her accent was the best, man. She lived in Canada her entire life and never lost her accent. Not even a little bit. And I'm not really sure how you do that, but she did. Dunking on them, 3-pointer dunks, yep. That's it. Oh my God, Yanma. Stay in your home, brother. BT is too good at doing accents. Man, what I want is to hit 100K subs, and then I want like Family Guy to hire me to do like silly cutaways and stuff. That would be the best job ever, man. Is that a friend's grandpa's house and a scammer called while you were there? BT can't do French accents? No. There's only certain ones. I have to hang out with people long enough to like absorb their accent to be able to do it. Check again. Still no hundos, rude. You have Zangoose spawns everywhere? That is a regional. We have Viper instead. Also, where the birds at? Would that mean you'd leave Pogo? Yeah, don't worry. It's not going to happen. I don't think they're looking to hire me. Let me know when you're hiring for that position. I won't be hiring. I would be looking to get hired. That'd be like such a fun job, man. Working for some kind of comedy thing where you're just laughing all the time would be the best. Laughing is literally the best thing to do. My dad's with me. It's his birthday this weekend. He wants to know if Austin Matthews is my favorite player. I actually don't like Toronto. I don't mind them, but that's not my team. So he's not my favorite, but he's probably a favorite of a lot of people around here for sure. You ate all the G-Birds? Well, don't do that, because I need them. I need to stop missing the quick catch, too. It's driving me freaking nuts. My team? I like the St. Louis Blues. Dude, hold on. Let me do something here. How am I still missing quick catches? Let me try to fix something. Okay, how about this? Voice acting is fun. I do it and earn some money, like 30 to 50 bucks an hour. That's crazy, man. Yeah, people always ask me if I like want to get into doing that, but I don't know. I kind of do. I do like narration for this, right? But happy birthday to Stitch's dad. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure why I keep missing that quick catch. I literally think I like damaged my thumb. It's been quick catching too many times this week. 2 balloon shoes. It happens here right now. Ready? Not that one, it's the second one. With a missed quick catch again. I'm gonna literally bite my phone in half if that happens again. Would love to be an anime voice actor. This is it. I'm just kidding. It's not it. Oh my God. That's gotta change. Ever thought about doing ASMR while playing Pogo? I don't know if that makes sense as Red Brawler. I don't know. That'd be a weird stream to watch. I'd be, okay, we're catching a Pikachu now. Here's a Pikachu. Got a nice little crown on him, doesn't he? I don't know if I could do that. It'd be kind of creepy and weird. I don't know if people would tune in and be like, yo, bro is a serial killer. I'll be the voice for BT's Inside Thoughts. Can we get a shiny Yanma, perhaps? Miss Rosso says, wait. You might be onto something. Rev says, oh my God, it works though. And we got this balloon guy here. Looks like he's having a good day. Looks like he'd maybe be coming back from your birthday. So we'll leave him there. Oh, and look, another one with a special little hat here. That would be a weird stream to watch. That would be very strange. I felt weird even saying that. I got the chills. Actually sounds creepy, says Aaron. Oh, of course it does. Got me bricked. Got Mrs. Jugs here. Something to get bricked to for you. Also, why are the balloon shoes not wanting to shine, man? For too long, we've been let down, but no more. Sir. Chill. Don't be jumping around like that. How much Pokemon storage do you have? Your pockets must be full of so many Pokeballs? Yeah, I gotta take them out when I wash my jeans and stuff. Got too many dang Pokeballs in here. I have 13,000 storage spots. Thanks for the jewels. Callie says, but no more. But nay more. Maybe try an Australian accent. I have to hang out with Australians to be able to like pick it up though. You know, and I'm very like adaptive that way. If I try it off the top of my head, might not be the best. But if I was like walking past some Australian guy, then I would be mimicking him for sure, you know? Got Wobbuffet. Look at this guy. Just a wallaby hanging out in the wild. That'd be really cool if there's Kamalas around. You have 700 storage. When did you start playing Pokemon Go? In August of 2023. Coming up on my 3 years. Try a Wisconsin accent. What does that even sound like? I don't even know. That's just like a Midwestern accent, right? I don't know if I could do that. Again, if I heard someone talk like that, I could try to do it, but I need like an example. I would have to have some kind of example in front of me. You started in 2019. Oh my God, I keep missing the quick catch, man. Like Minnesota, I can do it. Is your index complete of all gens? No, not yet. Wisconsin is a conjuring accent. Conjuring accent. How many Pokecoins are you buying per month? Lots. I don't really publicly just, talk about money and stuff, but the channel costs way more than you could possibly ever imagine to run financially wise. It's a very expensive game. So thankfully I can keep the channel going for as long as I have, but it is to play at the level I do and stream every single day, it's a very, very expensive game. I'll just say that. You got Bon Squovies halfway there in the snake. That's a Varsity Chew. Yeah, where are the G-Birds at, man? We need G-Birds like now. I'm scared because of the chat says Chozo. Why? Aaron says, can we not talk about BT's finances? Yeah, I just mean, I don't know. I play for the love of the game. And obviously, like I said, the channel does cost a lot to run and stuff and have content all the time, but I thankfully can manage it just somehow. And maybe someday the channel will do great and I'll be able to pay for all the stuff from channel revenue, maybe one day. I see you scrolling. Thanks for chilling today. We got a Chimecho. Well, let's do the Varsity Chew. All right. Heard about a website selling 15K coins for 30 bucks. Don't know if it's illegal. It's kind of a gray area. I wouldn't recommend it. I know some people that do buy coins off those third-party sites and whatever. And if you do that, whatever. But for me, I would never risk my account. I buy everything all legit. I don't cheat in any way, shape, or form just because for me, it's not worth it, man. This game is everything for me, and I wouldn't really put it in jeopardy by taking shortcuts, we'll say. 1737, I saw that. I did see that. BT's just a Canadian millionaire, so we're good? I wish, man. No, the channel's so expensive. People don't know this, but I do work a full-time job on top of YouTube to pay for the channel, of course, because the channel is expensive. If I streamed, like, I don't know, some kind of, like, console game from home, it would be fine. But between flying to events and obviously raid passes and everything else, the game adds up quite a bit. Can't afford to lose your account. For a few shekels, that's what I mean, yeah. And I never would. Subscribe, it's free. Yeah, do that, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have 2 streams today, by the way. We'll be live again later today after this stream with the Mega Raichus, which should be sick. We got a 512. I've worked for myself for a while, micro. I won't say the exact business because people will, I'm sure, delve into my personal life, but not shiny again. Well, frick. That sucks. I was kind of hoping that one would shine, but what gens do you have? What do you mean, which gens do I have? And Jude, how you been, man? Complete? Oh, most of the early gens. There's some that we don't have all the Pokemon for yet. Like Gen 3, we don't have Manaphy and Fione in the game yet, so it's impossible. But there's a lot of shinies and stuff I don't have. Oh, yeah, Stitch, for sure. They're not going to be until late. Like, they come out at 10 p.m. You're the same time zone as me. So, yeah, 10 p.m. is when they go live in New Zealand. So, we'll be doing some then, for sure. We got 2 checks. Number 1 is the Scuba Chew. No, man, to shine. And number 2 is the Jolteon that I think might be the floor. I haven't seen any that low before. Keep that guy for some trades. Yeah, Arceus isn't in the game. Yeah, there's lots of Pokemon that you can't complete the decks from yet. What is your favorite legendary? Ho-Oh, the bird. Any shinies today? We got a couple. Actually, we got a few recently. So we got the fish, the big fish, the small fish, and then a couple of Pikas. It's been okay. It's been not too shabby. Anyone know what Catch 15 Pikachus gives us? It's the Flower Pika, I think. We got a Carbink there. That's kind of cool. You got a Nundo Pikachu? Nice. I got one today, too. I got a Nundo Balloon Chew, and I still don't have the shiny for it yet. Nah, Satiro. Yeah, good timing. As you're asking that, I don't have it yet. Still trying, man. Been doing everything I can. I mean, we're covering lots of distance and putting in a healthy grind for it. Just does not want to shine yet. I have seen, I would say, probably close to 100 today of them. Magmar. Another thing that has never shined for me ever before. Yo, I'm convinced that my thumb is like actually got an issue with quick catches. Like it's full on just not working like half the time now. That's very weird. Shiny birthday Pikachu, good, of course. I mean, any of the shiny chews are pretty nice, man. There's none that I would say suck for sure. Why is there so many Saturos? I don't know. I feel like he might have been the OG one, though. Come on, birds. Bright says I have it. Nice. Yeah, I want the Balloon Chew more than anything right now. The ones from raids are probably like the hardest ones to get because they're obviously raid locked and whatever, but the ones that I want the most would be the Balloon Chew and then followed by the London one because I don't have that. Get the shiny Scuba Chew today and all they want is the balloon one to shine. Yo, Canuck, we're in the same boat, man. Like, I cannot get that thing to save my life. Hey, Clone, what's up? But yeah, if you guys missed it before I mentioned it, we did get a very, very cool Nundo. Possibly one of my favorite Nundos ever, I think. 2 balloons here. That one is not shiny off the daily. And number 2, come on, dude. How many checks of those are we gonna get? Like, realistically, before that shines. Magmar does have a shiny, yeah. Yeah, the Magby Hatch Day will be coming up soon. That's how I've got the ones that I have, is evolving those. But it's a tough one to get. Like, it's one of the, oh, sorry, one of the older ones, but, yeah, this one right here. Also, my Zard as the buddy keeps throwing me off. I'm so not used to having that as the buddy. Probably about time we feed him again. Need more raids for 2 potential Scuba Chew checks. Oh, you got the win 3 raids quest? Gotcha. But Clone, I see you. I said hi 3 times. What's up, man? You got your sound on? Magmar doesn't have a shiny one because he just can't find one. Whoa, dude! Noivern. Wild Spawn Noivern. Yo, that's I don't think I've ever seen that. That is literally one of the most insane spawns I've ever seen. I didn't even know what I was looking at for a sec. Also, the hitbox is like so massive on that thing. That's cool. It's on 6 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna beef that up. I was just marveling at the Noivern, man. That's cool. That's a 400 candy evolution, by the way. Like, that's like a big boy to evolve. All right, let's get KYOGRE back on. Let's go for like that long. Wow. That was interesting. At first I was like, is that a bird or something? Like, one of the biggest things ever on the map. Any shinies? I have 4 on the day. KYOGRE, Magikarp, and 2 of the Pikas. No balloon chew yet though, and I'd love a Yanma. I was saying that before. Yanma's such a cool nest. A nice Ernesto. Looks like it's gonna rain out there. Yeah, that's what I think too. Kind of feels like it's gonna rain, which will probably help with like the wildfire smoke, I think. I have missed a record amount of quick catches today, and I don't understand why. Like I said, it's almost like my thumb has stopped registering on the phone. It's very weird. How the long's doing? Doing okay. Definitely not great for the amount of walking I've done out today. Man, I see some weird stuff while I'm streaming. It's a play into Noivern. Like, I literally have such weird social encounters. There's a full-grown dude going by me doing a wheelie on his bike while staring at me like, hey, you noticing me on my bicycle? Also, this is not a shiny. Lots of very weird social encounters. I guess to them, you know, I am also a guy yelling at a phone. Maybe they think I'm weird, but that was definitely very strange. What about you? Yeah, I mean, I appreciate it, right? I'll be good. I did like 4.5 hours yesterday, and I was okay. I'm coming up on 3 hours. But since we have 2 streams today, like the Mega Raichus later, I'll probably wrap it at some point soon. I would say not like soon, but like within the next hour. We have 2 XXS Shadow Noiboys. Tiny shinies? Or just tinies? Crazy yesterday? Yeah, the smoke here is definitely still pretty bad today, but not as bad as it was. Squirtle this time? You want me to smash Squirtle that bad? I can. It just takes time, you know what I mean? But I will, sure. I have nothing against using doing Dynamax raids. Just they're a little bit time consuming, and especially like this one is one that I don't care about because G-Max Blastoise is kind of the man to have. Come on. Oh my God, Pika. You're breaking my heart here. All right, Ty, what's up, man? It's been 3 hours? We may be in for another BT walks into a store for refreshment segment, maybe. Maybe, we'll see. I do have to do that today, but I don't know if I have enough hands. I got to get water, like cases of water bottles. And I don't think I have enough hands to do that on stream. Bug flying right into my mouth again. That happens way too often. Favorite Pokemon raid? Would be for Gyarados, I guess. How's your day been? It's been good, man. Honestly, we've had a nice chill day. I'm looking forward to tonight a lot with the Mega Raichu raid. Should be a lot of fun. Another bug? Why are they always flying into my mouth, man? Use your third leg to hold your phones. It ain't got no thumbs though, Callie. It would be a balancing act. All right, drop a like for some shiny luck. We are very, very close, man. We're 12 likes away from hitting 300, so make sure you like the stream. I know we got 12 people in here that haven't liked yet. I know that for a fact. Come on. Nope, and 523, which I think is bad. I think is not the best. We finally did the stupid Squirtle. He's done and dusted. Clones as I just liked. Thanks, man. Yeah, it pretty much just helps YouTube recommend the streams and stuff like that. And of course it is free. That just despawned. Also, this gives us backwards hat choose, kind of cool. I like the black hat one better though. Is 600 Pokecoins worth it for the Tink emote? It's up to you, man. I mean, I like it a lot, but all like the poses are kind of expensive, man, if I'm being honest. They don't make your game any better. They're kind of just visual, right? Also, look at Zard. Look at him just flapping around here. What a specimen to behold. Gonna pretend I didn't hear you say that. I'm gonna say it again, Rail. There's not a thing you're gonna do about it there, Brohan. Brohan Franzen. Any shinies? We got 4. Faux shinies on the day. Big fish, small fish, Pika, Pika's brother. Actually, I guess they're both female, so sisters. What Pokemon are you most proud of? My tiny, shiny Shadow Gyarados. It is not only my favorite Pokemon, but it's a Shadow Shiny, which is extremely rare, and it's tiny as well. Yo, thanks for the trophy, man. That's a cool one. Luke, I appreciate that, dude. Pika's female brother, yeah. The broster. Got a Fletchender. Wonder if I've hit 97 mil dust yet. I already said favorite raid. Would be for a Gyarados, I guess, if there was Gary raids around. I like raiding Ho-Oh a lot, too. PG says I was gone for a while. What's up? Welcome back. Yeah, 97 mil, nice. I'm trying to get 100 mil dust. We're less than 3 mil away. Nah, Clone, you're good. We got the like goal, nice. Thanks for crushing the like goal, guys. What have you got? What do you mean, what have I got? Today or like in general? Also, missing the quick catch. I am like convinced. It's not like registering my thumb now for some reason. Let's get Garlics up there. Come on, birds. Give me a freaking bird. Need at least one Galarian bird today. The problem is we have actually we have Cloudy now, which would boost Zapdos, but the rest of them are not going to be weather boosted, which means a little bit tougher chance of finding them. Also, those 2 Shadow Raids. Could go for the double Pelkias. That's a bird is the wrong one, though. We need birds from the Galarian region. Starly, I was waiting for Callie to see that. For Calabasca. Calibaskin. That's a new one. That one's kind of reaching, though. You know what? I like it. Calibaskin. Yamask is pretty sick. Kind of a random spawn. Tauros in the water. You join a Palkia? Alright, let's do that. Mr. Ducklet. Don't approve of that one? I feel like Caliberry is the best one still. That's the best name. Cleo's dropping 74%. Cali with 36. Yeah, Saturo. I feel like a yellow Zappy is in our future. I feel like I've been calling the yellow Zappy for quite a while, and we've actually seen between 60 and 70 birds since the last one shined. Do you have chargers here for your chat phone by chance? Somewhere, but not that I really know of. I can give you one when I get home. 60 to 70. Oh, since the last one shined, easily, yeah, maybe more. Yeah, maybe even more than that. Because, yeah, the last one would have been in I think it was June, the last bird that I actually caught anyways. Oh, okay. You're trying to get it for the balloon shoes? Yeah, there might be one somewhere. I would check in my room for some cables. 120 to 130. Just log into my son's account and trade to his Shiny Galarian Zapdos. Be diabolical. Trading away someone's bird without them knowing is an awful thing to do. My last bird was yesterday. You haven't seen a shiny ever. BT hogging all the Chargers. I kind of need them, you know. They're kind of needed. Your office scares me. Well, it doesn't like you either. My office is boys only. Only for the boys. That sounds wrong, but it is what it is. It should. It's only for us guys, says Reese. How have we still not got a hundo yet? Which I mentioned before, we've had three hundos or two. No, it was actually 4 this week, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that Palkia, do that one. It looks like those are all the top hat shoes, aren't they? 1 Kyogre. Kind of a bad drop of raids. Reese, what? That's in your office, bud. That's not in mine. What's my favorite Pika? Probably the Scuba Chew, man. Chill guy, thanks for the sub, man. This is a pretty decent one. You want a 402. You got Skorupi. Mr. Skorupi. Reese says, sure. Yeah, we need to get a bird, man. I'm not even fooling anymore. A bird is desperately needed. Thanks for the red card, Luke. Sounds like a chill guy. That's what he is, just a chill guy. I'm pretty excited to raid those Raichus tonight, man. I posted a poll, by the way, on the channel in the community tab, asking you guys which one of the megas you like better, if you like the X or the Y. So if you haven't voted on that, do it at some point. I'm very curious, because, like, I put those polls up, man, and I'm pretty shocked. Nice, there we go. As I'm saying shocked, I'm shocked to see a shiny. I was going to say shocked to see what the results are. All right, now we're happy again. This one loves me. I've got 4 of these this event. And, that's... Oh, okay, a moment of silence for those IVs. Hello, bro, how are you? I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. How about you? Nice shiny. That one is nice. That was actually kind of a rare costume to have. But if we go to my shinies, man, we've got, what, 3 this week? 4? Yeah, the level 1 up over there. Yeah, 4 of that same one this week is crazy. I'm about to make some tacos. Yo, tacos sound great. Bro was dead for IVs? Yeah, he had nothing. Plays violin badly. I thought you said sadly at first. I'll make a call to remove the red card, you'll be good? Is that what happened, the red card? Alright, we about to do a Palkia, a couple of them in a row. How's your lungs? Coated in fire. That sounds like a brand of lifestyle products. Yeah, they're not doing too great. Yo, I feel like we're gonna see a Moltres. I still believe Moltimus is gonna come. 18 minutes. I'm a big fan, bro. Spot you all the time. Hey, dude, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate you watching the streams, and thanks for letting me know, man. I honestly really appreciate that. Are you trying to get something, just catch a random Pokemon or raiding? I'm doing everything, man. I'm trying to get Galarian birds from the daily incense. But in the meantime, I'm catching everything I see. Because I am on a quest to get 100 million dust. We also still want a balloon shiny Pikachu as well. So we have a couple different goals we're trying to accomplish. Hey, Devil, what's up, man? Says hello, hi. He's like, hey, what's up, hello? Can't go for a walk because of the pollution, wildfires in Canada. Yeah, I feel you, man. I'm in Canada as well, and yeah, the air here is bad, man. It's really not good. Rye Guy says, I'm back from my sleep, on my sleepaway camp. How was that? Yeah, you said that a few days ago you're going to camp. Daily incense, it lasts for a day, because how long have you extended? Yeah, I know. And I extend mine usually at least like 3-4 hours. It do be bad out there. It be not too good. My lungs are like, I'm in danger. And they are, they legitimately are. Sister got a shiny glare in Articuno. Actually, was really fun. As the event been? It's been good, man. Go Fest was fantastic. That was the best. Let's get Char Binks. Nice. Also, I just kind of realized, I don't think I ever finished best buddying the Time Donkey, did I? My hundo Dialga. That is a problem. We got Cool Trainer Ryan. He's a cool trainer that's also named Ryan, that likes Pokemon cards. We got Liquor Queen up in the raid as well. All right, man, the dream team, let's do it. I'm crying, why couldn't you get it? It's all good, man. I'm glad when people get shiny birds. Spread the love. Having a Friday sandwich. What kind of sandwich, man? Sandwich Fridays. We got a Mime Junior Hundo from the Go Fest eggs. Gotta go, stay safe. Sounds good, Red. Have a good night, dude. Maybe I'll see you on the late night stream, and if not, I will be live for like the regular raid day tomorrow too. Yo, it's crazy to think, man. I'm live right now, right? And in the next 24 hours, I'll be live 3 times. Well, between now, later tonight, I'm live again tomorrow at like 2. That's crazy, man. That's a lot of streaming. Ham and cheese, baby, he says. Have you got a Shundo Gyarados? Not yet. I'm still working on it. My Biggie self is about to eat ice cream? What's Biggie self? Like Biggie Smalls, or is that like a fat joke? Ice cream's the best, man. I feel like it's addicting though. I will go like half a year no ice cream, right? And I'm fine. If ice cream touches my lips, I'm all of a sudden obsessed, and I'm a wild animal that will do anything I can to obtain more of it. I literally, like, I don't eat bad for me foods very often. And when I do, I'm just like full Peter Griffin, man. Just full, just gorging. You definitely will, you think? Shiny Shadow Palkia in 3 raids? Can we get him now instead? Gengar says same. Callie says PETA. No, seriously though, man. Like I eat like, I would say pretty healthy. Other than not having vegetables, like all I eat is like high protein meals and stuff. And when I eat sweets every now and again, I just feel like I've gone on a bender. I wake up the next day looking in the mirror and I'm like, who are you, man? What's happened to you? I understand, same thing for me, says Devil. I will come to the streams even if you stream at 4 a.m., says Saturo. That's a real one right there. 4 a.m.'s crazy. I might be live until like 2 a.m. tonight. Those streams get out of hand sometimes. We got a 224. That's how I get 2, says Stitch. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's addictive. I think sugar literally is addictive though. And we got not a shiny. Yo, Luke, thanks for being a member, man. Show some big love for Luke. If you want to go ahead and drop your code to be added to the friends list, let's go ahead and drop it in the chat. And thanks so much for the support, Luke. I really appreciate that. Also, we should check what this, hold on, 5K is going in? Is this Snom? I didn't even see we were hatching an egg. I was trying to like cross the little street thing here. W new member, you got the Shiny Balloon Pikachu for Remy, nice. I can't get that stupid thing, man. He just will not shine. I'm happy you got him though. But yo, thanks again, Luke. Let me know whenever you drop your code, man. Luke, BT's your father? I don't know, we're gonna have to get the paternity test. Someone call up Maury, see if he's around. My favorite part of watching that show was when people find out they're not the dad and just have like the biggest celebration. Dude jumping over chairs and freaking out because he got away with not being a dad. How many dittos do you get a day? Depends on the event, man. This event, not too many. I catch everything I see, of course, but I don't get too many dittos from like random Pikas, of course. Any tips on how to get better Pokemon on level 30? Do raids. Legendary raids. Alright, let me check the grunt after I missed the quick catch again. Alright, let's see. Have like a fish. Super bug, that's not quite a fish. That's the opposite of a fish. Turns out my brother was the father. Yo, iPad, those shows are crazy. They're all staged, I think, though. That and like those judge shows, like Judge Judy and stuff, 100% staged. You're gonna tell me they're having some kind of dispute. They're like, well, it says here that you stole your roommate's dog food and there was about 3/4 of a bag left. Like, man, who is trying that in court? There's no possible way that's real. Luke says, okay, awesome. Let me get this done. I'll get you added, man. Thanks again for the support, Luke. I dare you to go into a random store and ask for someone's phone, and if they say yes, throw it and say, buy Pokemon Go? What? Why would I do that? You mods are the best. You dang mods are the best. I could have got away with the 2 if it wasn't for them middling mods. Alright, well, maybe we'll get the Shiny Shadow Pinsir here. Even if it's staged, I still love Judge Judy. She makes billions of dollars to yell at people that have nothing for a living. And it's the Venonat. Debug. Ooh, oh, frick. Alright, Lou, invite coming in right now. Called you Lou, I meant, you know what I meant. I was trying to get out of the way for a lady here. Did I do that right? Nice. Yo, Zax, thanks for the sub, man. And there's one more Palkia up the street that we're against to go smash. I feel like it's only right. There we go, Luke. It's been sent. You know, she wrote a book called You Can't Pee on My Leg and Tell Me It's Raining? I bet. Yeah, she seems like she would be the worst. Like, imagine if Judge Judy was like your aunt or something. You had to see her at family gatherings, and you're just a kid trying to have fun. Yo, she would be the worst. She would actually be the worst. All right, Devil, see you, man. Thanks for chilling, dude. Have a good night. Such a gentleman. And a scholar. The worst, she is a queen. Judge Judy's a queen? What kind of queen? Like a Yaz queen or like a different one? Did I do that right, Callie, by the way? And Callie says, Dialga's on 10 minutes? Okay. Alright. I guess I'll extend her. Wait. Oh, we're going to that one. I did not know. Also, we got a fake tree here. We got this shiny yesterday. We don't get them today. Balloons. You are going to be the death of me in Balloon Shoe. I still cannot fathom that we have not picked one up yet. Alright, see you, Adam. Thanks for chilling, man. You just got recommended the shiny Bat Damon short? Yo, I worked hard on that loop. Yo, because, dude, Zubat flies around, which you would not believe the logistical nightmare of trying to get Bat Damon's head to follow him around. It took me ages. And at some point, Loop, I asked myself, is it worth it? Will people even care about Bat Damon? And then I said, don't answer that question, just keep doing what you're doing. And I'm glad that I did. I prevailed, kind of. All right, let's do it. Caught a Dragonite from what? It was worth it, says Stitch. I mean, I could just hire an editor, but not too many editors want to work for $0 a year plus benefits. Who's Matt Damon? Prolord, what do you mean? You don't know who Matt Damon is? Do you like slow attack Pokemon with high damage or fast attack Pokemon with low damage? I don't know. I mean, in an ideal world, high damage and fast. Minus 69. Is it worth it? Can you work it? Put that fang down, flip it, and reverse it. Yeah, I mean, well said. That's for sure. The answer was yes, it was worth it, says Loop. It kind of was. Because also, like, most kids are just gonna be like, hi, my name is Joshi. I don't know who that is. In case in point, we literally have a Joshi in the chat as well. He goes by the name of Rail. Yo, why did someone leave? Was it something I said? You can duo Palkia, by the way. I don't know who left, but there we go. We got 5. Nice. Computer boy Joshi. Yeah, it turns out he sucks at computers, though. Callie, I tell you, oh my god. This guy's trying to plug a TV into literally like a toaster. And he's like, I don't understand, man. I don't know, it was working yesterday. And I'm thinking that he's this computer savant. Never ever will I trust Mr. Rail. Johnny 5 alive. All right, there we go. We have the 7-piece McNugget meal going in. Rayleigh's just a silly guy. Love the Zorua fit. The full-on furry outfit. Hey, what's up, Carrie? Do you like my new profile picture? I can't really see it on my chat phone. It's so small. I'll have to look at it after. 7 more shiny Pokemon to get to 200. Nice. Better than Rail to electronics. Yo, but the first day, yo, Loop, he fooled me. The first day he walks into the Airbnb, he's like the Fonz. Like, he hits the TV on the side, it starts working. And I'm like, whoa, yo, Rail's so cool, man. And then the next day, he really showed his true colors. The next day, he's like, I don't know. Must be the Wi-Fi connection. And he's looking for plugs, and it was just a whole mess. An old clown? Donar, thanks for the sub, man. Feel worse than BT's lungs right now? All right, scrolling, thanks for chilling. Thanks for reminding me how bad my lungs are. Yeah, feel better, man. Like my fit and go, I had to look at it before. It's not as good as mine, Pro Lore, but it's up there. Shez, I could send a gift to someone else. Would that work? Maybe I'll send a gift to like the person under you. Does that help? Coach says looking for plugs. Like, oh my God, yeah. We're talking about Rail trying to figure out TVs. What's a plug? It's the guy that has got the good stuff. All right, Pelkia. Wow, 2172 is trash. Looks like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. That's if he was French, I guess. All right, some stuff, some things. And not shiny. Pelkia, you suck, man. Pelkia, you're the worst. I'm the plug, I'm the plug. Well, how do we know that, though? How can we trust you? What kind of references do you have, you know? That's what I really want to know. Okay, gift has been sent. Also, let me do this. Get Mr. Luke with a Mega Mewtwo buddy. Nice. Hey, Banzuki says, howdy, y'all. How are you doing? How are things over in Texas? Probably less smoky than here. Palkia sucks, all right. Yeah. He's like the worst guy around, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my lungs are not doing the best. I mentioned before, I will be streaming the Mega Raichus later tonight. But my lungs are feeling not too good. I'll send them my resume. Okay, I'll have a look at it. Not gonna lie though, it takes a lot to impress me, Coach, so we'll see if you make the cut. Lots of flooding in South Texas. Is the whole world just like having some kind of episode right now? That's what it feels like. You're in Pennsylvania. I was saying Texas for Wanzuki. Let me see if there's any other raid that's worth doing around Pupitar. Oh, that would have been cool. Would have been really sick. That one's not for a bit. Kyogre's gonna end. I mean, fair enough. Smoke made his way to Virginia. Dialga's in a few minutes. Yeah, sorry, you told me before. I know. I know. I'm gonna do this so I have it after. Can lick my elbow, Coach. I don't know if you should though. Well, yeah, guys, I was showing before, like, you can actually, a lot of the costume Raichus can mega. Like this one can, that one can, which is pretty cool. And you need 300 energy to mega these. These raids will be live tonight. I'm gonna be streaming them, but guys, on that note, because of the smoke and stuff, I am gonna go and get some rest in between streams, get out of the smoke for a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream, man. Like I said, I will be live tonight for Mega Raichus. It should be awesome. We still got, what, 5 shinies today? But we're gonna get something special tonight, I can feel it. Again, big thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tonight. I'll probably post that stream in a little bit, so be looking out for it to follow it and stuff. But have a fantastic night, and I will see you guys a little bit later on.